Why do I do that?
I can tell you what.
24.
124, man. We back.
We are in the building.
Make sure y'all are tapped in, subscribed. I hate that I got my phone ended. I wanted to be live, but we good though, man.
Why you hook up to a charger?
I was earlier, but it's all good. We back though, man. Make sure y'all tapped in and subscribed. All streaming platforms. Shout out to my truck drivers, bro. Shout out to everybody driving trucks. Shout out to everybody at work right now. I've been running into truck drivers, bro, like in the grocery store. Where else I ran? I ran to a truck driver somewhere else, bro, and they be like, man, I be on you in the truck, man. Keep doing your thing, boy. I rock with you for sure. So appreciate y'all most definitely. Pete on the ones and twos. Pookie to my left.
Hello.
Twan to my right.
Hello, world.
Shout out to everybody y'all said, and we here, man. We rocking, man. How boys' weekend went? How your week went, Pookie?
Man, you know, it was cool, man. It was alright. Damn, I done drunk some coffee, bro. So I'm thinking a lot right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, it was good, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was good, bro. The week was good. The weekend was all right too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No complaining, no rearranging. So everything was good. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. How it went, Twan? How it went, man?
Man, I had an eventful week, man. It was busy, man. A lot of driving, a lot of back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Getting the motherfucking car together and all that shit. This weekend, me and my father-in-law made a trip to Dallas, man, to go to the game yesterday, the Texas and the Cowboys game. Dallas was a beautiful experience. Shout out D-Town. All the perceptions I had about y'all were totally fucking wrong. I fuck with D-Town. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga said the perceptions I had were wrong.
Hey, say, man, I just gotta admit it, bro. Like, it's 100,000 times better than I pictured it. Cause the last time we went to the state fair. You know, I got a little taste of it, but it was the state fair, so you know, it was a little bullshit going on. You know, little niggas out there doing what little niggas do at those type of events and shit.
Right.
The Prairie View game at the state fair was lit. Everything they say about the Cowboys fans is fucking true. Them motherfuckers, I fuck with them though, cause they super ride or die.
Yeah.
Nigga, my phone had died on me, and I couldn't catch them. It was like 3 squabbles at that motherfucker, like right, you know what I'm saying, like right in our vicinity. It was crazy, man. But I fucked with the energy though, man. The stadium is beautiful, bro. If you ain't been to AT&T Stadium, go check it out, man. The next adventure, me and the old man, me and the father-in-law were supposed to go to Vegas and check out Allegiant Stadium, man. So that's we made a little pact that we just gonna travel around the country, going to football and basketball games, just checking out facilities.
Which game y'all gonna try to go for?
I'm not sure, man. He just was like, man, fuck, I just want to go see the stadium. I don't
Oh,
give a
okay,
damn who
don't
they
even
play.
matter, yeah.
But and we also want to go check out. We want to go to Santa Ana, man, and check out a 49ers game, because that's. I've been knowing the old man 19 years. 49ers the whole time, man. The whole time.
Nah, the baby turned.
The baby turned. We want to go see SoFi Stadium, so we just gonna fuck around and be like, what's that movie Soul Man? We just gonna be riding around the country, just stopping in different, you know what I'm saying? We got the shit planned for next football season, so that shit supposed to be lit.
That's hard.
We're gonna go back up there this weekend for the state championship, man. Represent for North Shore, man. North Shore gonna be playing Duncanville again. And we didn't know North Shore is the top team in the nation.
I never knew that.
Yeah, they was like number 7 when the season started.
Oh, North Shore.
And they worked their way to number 1.
It's hard.
So yeah, it's gonna be North Shore and Duncanville again, part 3.
Dang.
It's gonna be their third one. Duncanville got one, North Shore got one. So this, you know, this the icebreaker right here. This the tiebreaker. Yeah, man. So we gonna go check that shit out.
Yeah.
But man, it was a beautiful week, man. Hey, man, shout out to my Uncle Claude, man. He say, hang in there, Papa. Hang in there, man. It's gonna be all right, man.
For sure.
Prayers up for Uncle Claude, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't looking too good right now, but you know, shit, man. things got a way of changing for the better, like that. You know what I'm saying? So we just
Right.
go, keep prayers up and hope that that we don't get that fucked up call. But if we do, I took today and just kind of I just jumped in the car and was just riding and just like preparing myself, like, cause that's like I don't have one favorite uncle. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with all my uncles, really. Like all
Same
them,
here.
Yeah, they all gonna game me up. They gon' ain't got no problem checking me when I'm on some fucked up shit. Ain't gonna be the first ones to praise me when I got some cool shit going. So you know what I'm saying, man. It's shit, man. It's gonna be alright, man. It's gonna be alright, Claude. Don't even trip, man.
Yes, sir. Bless.
Yes, sir.
For sure, man.
But a beautiful week, though. Overall, beautiful week, though, man. Nigga learned a lot, seen a lot, man. Going to Dallas just made me want to just travel, bro. Just like travel. That's why I'm glad and I'm eligible for my license finally, nigga. 15 years later.
What, nigga?
Yeah, man. I got that.
Give my nigga a round of applause, goddamn. You give it.
I felt like a grown because look, I went up there Friday and I had everything except my motherfucking birth certificate. And the lady she really could have let me. She typed in my driver's license number, saw it was me. I had my social security.
They gonna act stiff with you though.
Ooh, she was stiff with me, bro. She was so stiff with me. I went back, and you know how when you walk in, they got the little kiosk where, like, if you hadn't set an appointment, I went back to the kiosk and set up another appointment so I can, try to get to another lady. Same thing. I was like, damn, all I'm missing is the birth certificate. I got the social, got the bills in my name, showing y'all. Got my motherfucking certificate of completion. Like, god damn, let a nigga make it, man. I'm just trying to be great in this bitch. They wasn't trying to hear it, Pookie. They wasn't trying
I already know.
And I respect it, though. You know what I'm saying? That's their job. So, shit, we got it set up for tomorrow. And your boy's gonna be, hey, man, it's going down, man. Once I get that license, I ain't gonna lie, it ain't too much they gonna be able to tell me, man.
How in the lane?
For real.
What?
For real, man. Shout out to Twan, pulled the slab out today, too,
Appreciate
man.
it, man.
Pulled up clean, fresh set of
man.
wheels on that thing, man. 5.
Man. Yes, sir.
On 5.
You got to come 5, man. That's the thing, man. And a lot of people was like, man, you could have been. I was like, yeah, but what I look like. First off, I drive my other car every day.
Yeah.
So why would I bolt that up? You know what I'm saying? Now, you got cats to do that. Nope. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking it, but that ain't my thing. I come from the older school, and I got the slab game from older cats. So
that's one of the ones right there.
You're supposed to put it up if you got 2 wheels. Put the slab up.
Put the slab up and put it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Only reason I pulled it out today is because I got some kind of fucked up news about Unc. So I was like, shit. I mean, materialistic shit really don't make us feel better, but then in the way it does.
So I wanted to get that vibe.
I just had to get, to get that vibe. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just drive this bitch all day today so I can. You know what I'm saying? And it made me feel better. It really did. It made me feel better. You know what I'm saying? So prayers up for Unc, man. Prayers up for anybody going through anything, man. And just shit, man. Everybody stay blessed, man. And shit, life is short. So let's live this bitch to the fullest. Like, that's why I got my mind made up. I'm finna travel the world on you niggas' asses. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, shit. I got a whole bucket list.
For sure. The slab holding, man. Let me shout out my little cuz Jordo too, man. He just copped up my house, man. This
big accomplishment.
I ain't get to go check it out. I didn't get to go in and check it out because I was drunk after the club, and then I got up over there late. But I'm gonna go check them out tomorrow, bro, in the afternoon, and check out the new spot, catch the vibe. Big
accomplishment, man. That's
a big dope. That's a big dope look, bro. I'm gonna go out and probably do something with them, kick it with them, because it's B-Day coming up too.
Oh yeah.
So we gonna probably go vibe out something for his B-Day. But I didn't do too much this weekend. Ended up going out for my kinfolk Boo's B-Day. Happy B-Day to him. His birthday was on the 10th.
Oh, already happy birthday.
He turned, I don't know how old Boo's turned, but he, that's my cuz. I grew up with him for sure, man. So his B-Day passed this weekend. We went out to camp, and nigga, once again, nigga was lit. Drunk. It wanted to go in. They was like, we just gonna get to one little table. And And I was like, bet we cool. I know we just gonna get one little bottle. I'm gonna get some Jack and Coke or whatever and just vibe by it. Next thing you know, nigga, we end up moving to the big table. 2 bottles of Casamigos end up coming out, nigga.
That Casa.
Out of there,
that
nigga.
Casa bad,
that Casamigos be getting niggas drunk, boy. For real. Get niggas drunk.
Oh, trust me, I know a nigga drink it every day.
Yeah, oh no shit.
Whoa.
Man, every day.
That nigga tough.
Bless his heart.
Bro. Hey, matter of fact, you know what I'm talking about? My big boy, Zay. Shout out to my boy Zay. Not Wario. Wario, you know, he conservative. Wario, he like to be on point for the, for the, you know, with the bitches and the shit, you know. That's my young player partner. My nigga Zay, man. Shout out Zay, man. Every day, man. I ain't talking about the little. I'm talking about the big motherfucker, man.
That Casamigos heavy.
And he downs one every day. He's a champion, man.
Fuck that.
That shit crazy, nigga. I can't do it. So now we did that. Then we I pulled up too on Saturday. I pulled up on Slim. He had a little burger he been doing at Checkers.
It's bad. Oh, yeah.
The bacon something.
Right. Slim Thug.
Slim Thug got a burger.
Yeah,
I pulled up on them over there. I tried the burger. I got a little vlog. I dropped it on the channel.
Dope.
Wanted to see what it was. Kiki was there too.
Right.
I got both of them on the vlog and stuff. Shout out to the people that was out there from the neighborhood supporting and everything. He did like 3 or 4 locations in Houston already. Mm-hmm. So shout out to them, bro. That was a dope look for sure to pull up and fuck with them on that vibe. And I had a good time for sure tapping in with the people, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, them type of events like that, it feel good cause it just be like organic. It be like people there just having a good time. It ain't no like, you know the vibes that niggas gotta be on when they pull up on some street shit.
Right.
But like on this vibe here, it's like family shit going on, but it was still live. Like it was people there to have a good time, bro. They had the little toy drive and things like that. So I just pulled up and rocked with them and vlogged it, man, and it was dope. So shout out to Slim Thug, shout out to Checkers. I forgot what they call that motherfucker, but it's supposed to be until January.
It's the Big Slim meal.
Big Slim meal, some type of bacon, some burger.
I think it's right from December 1st to January 2nd.
Yeah, something like that. And then they got it come with the big cup with Slim on
44 ounce,
44 ounce cup. 44 ounce cup. So that was a vibe. I did that, and that was pretty much it for this week, man. Just been working, trying to put out the content and get my mind right and act together, man. But let's get into the show, man. Y'all turn us up, hit the like button. Y'all know we be wanting to come in and vibe with y'all for a little bit first. I think you got to do that on these shows people just, recap. They be wanting to know what we got going on. But let's dive right into most biggest topic, man. Tory Lanez. Meg Stallion, we are here. The trial has started.
Mm-hmm.
So what I heard is true.
Opening arguments and statements today from the prosecution and the defense.
They say what?
Okay. There's so many layers to it that we would be here all night reading.
Right.
So I'll just point out the key things. The solid facts that they were presented or just came out. The gun residue, the GSRs.
That's true.
Tory Lanez and Kelsey Harris. Kelsey's Meg Stallion friend.
Mm-hmm.
4 people in the car. Kelsey, Megan, Tory, bodyguard. Everybody was tested in the car except for Meg Stallion. Bodyguard is out of that. So he clear on it.
No GSR on him.
No GSR on him.
Okay.
Only Megan and Kelsey. The prosecution is saying that Tory Lanez,
Megan and Kelsey, what?
Oh no, Tory and Kelsey, the only 2 with GSR.
Right.
To my understanding, Megan was not tested.
Right. She a victim.
That's what they saying. So, on top of that, it takes it to the level of this. There's no video.
Right.
So we can X that out. We thought there was a video. There is no video. I think that says a lot because now it's they word versus mine.
Right.
Well,
So Megan claims Well, she didn't speak in court today. She's going on the stand tomorrow. They only talked to the detectives and the police. And from the information that I seen reported, the police and detectives did a horrible job with what the police did a horrible job with this scene. The markers, the labels, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They claimed a blood trail. They didn't mark stuff properly. They didn't document things properly. So a lot of stuff is up in the air already. So the prosecution is claiming that Tory Lanez was upset because Megan made fun of his raps and his music.
What? He kind of dope though.
That led to the argument, them going back and forth.
All right.
Tory Lanez gets out of the car somehow. I forgot what they said on that part, but they claim Tory Lanez beat Kelsey up.
Oh.
They said he beat Kelsey up, and they said he shot at Megan Thee Stallion and said, "Dance, bitch." They said that's how they started their opening statements, and it was referred to like Law and Order, like, "Dance, bitch, dance." That's how they came in with the opening statements.
Damn.
That's what they're claiming. That's what happened. Now, it did come out, supposedly, from the reports that Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez did have a sexual relationship. So that would mean that she did lie in that interview, which we've talked about that interview on here.
Right.
I'm pretty sure everybody kind of assumed it from that.
Hey,
but
man, you know.
teachers on it. It ain't even nothing wrong with that. It's only the fact she's lied. But who cares? Anyways, you know, that's Hollywood. That's how they get out.
Yeah. But the facts are
Yeah.
the gun residue is on the hands of Tory Lanez and old girl.
Those are facts.
Yeah, that's
So-
that's
saying,
not
you know,
a good
you
way
know
to
how the
start it
ballistics
out.
and shit work.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
So
I wonder how that shit. So you say it's a horribly.
there's one thing. They did not say anything about the police report, about the doctor reports. The girl that was in the courtroom today said as soon as Megan Thee Stallion had got shot, they basically sent her right to New York. The other things that were put in evidence, the phone calls and the text messages. Tory did call or text that he is sorry how everything went down to the girl. He said that he said he was sorry to the bodyguard of Megan Thee Stallion, but he never said for what. So
No admission of guilt.
exactly, no admission of guilt. That's dead on without a doubt.
That's smart on his part.
But it might be because he wasn't guilty about nothing
Yeah.
to admit on. Because look,
They say he whooped the girl though.
that's what they say. But the witness, according to the defense, Tory Lanez side, they have a witness that will attest that they seen Megan Thee Stallion beating Kelsey up. That's what the defense is saying.
What they ain't got to the part where Kelsey say who whooped him.
Right.
Nah.
So
Okay, so we
But
still
she
gotta
is
wait.
saying- But no. She is saying going into it, now Tory Lanez shot her.
But that's what I'm saying. So she ain't said like
She didn't get on the stand.
Right,
But
right.
this is what's been presented to the court now.
You talking about
that
Kelsey, right?
he did all this. He did all the foolery.
He did the shooting.
You did some shooting.
So
and
this
you
is
did some
important
ass kicking.
because when they go on the stand, does the testimony of what they actually presented to the court of what's being played for the jury now? The jury's here now.
Right.
So we have this. Your statement going into this, Kelsey, is that Tory Lanez shot her.
Right.
Exactly.
Her statement is Tory Lanez said, "Dance, bitch, shoot me." They saying, hey, Tory Lanez did not beat her up. Kelsey beat up Megan.
Right.
Supposedly they have a witness who will testify.
And
The
that's,
man who
that,
outstayed was
and
on.
that, let's be clear. That's
Who will
something.
testify?
That's something that I've heard though before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I heard that they really got in a squabble.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I heard that shit throughout all this shit. It really wasn't. It was talked about for a little bit, but it really was kind of looked over.
Kinda swept
But
under.
they did say that they fought and they was fighting really behind
Tory.
Tory Lanez on some
So-
shit.
Which I can see that happening. I mean,
So
But
Kelsey,
I believe I don't know that we ain't gonna put that like that's the truth.
Well-
man. Let me just say that. Hey, that's
just
some
a
religious
legend,
shit.
right?
That ain't no shit I'm saying happening. That's some religious shit.
so a key thing too, Kelsey, and there's so many key factors here.
Yeah.
And I put the videos in the front of my video today so people could see. You know how I do my little videos and shit. But I put the lives up where Megan Thee Stallion explained, and the girl that was in the court, I think she from Mob Radio's the YouTube channel. My bad, mama, if I got it wrong. The girl from Mob Radio is saying that they basically just reiterating what she already said in her Instagram lives on the prosecutor side. And Kelsey said in her live, and she acknowledged that Megan Thee Stallion went behind her back and has fucked with her dudes that she fucked with.
Right.
So supposedly,
Right.
what kicked the fight off, they was
like
at the house. They was at Kylie's house. Something pissed Megan Thee Stallion off, and she left. Tory's the security guard that was there was actually Tory's. That wasn't Megan's. So Tory's security guard takes them to leave. They come back for something. So they left Kylie's house and came back. Megan didn't want to leave, supposedly. Kylie told, like, man, you tripping, you doing too much, you got to go, da-da-da-da. She didn't want to leave, so Tory said, you know what, I'm going to leave because she tripping. He left with him. Okay. That's when it got revealed about this shit going on, and Tory outed Megan on some, like, man, you fucking with da-da-da-da. And like you fucking with me or whatever, type shit. Then it came out, supposedly, one of them said that she fucked with Ben Simmons and the baby after Kelsey.
Oh.
So Tory will make the third nigga
that she didn't
basically went behind on.
Right.
So supposedly Ben Simmons and this is all the crazy shit that I don't care about that right there. But that's in the case now. The baby.
That shit, that wild.
Bro, this shit like a movie, nigga.
She out here fucking like a motherfucker then.
Some nigga put in the comments that I feel like everybody got some pussy but me.
What?
Some nigga in the comments said that.
Well, it's hard to disagree with him.
I mean,
From what we
I
hearing,
ain't, bro.
I'm just saying,
this.
man. You know, hey, man. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you
Ain't
want to do,
nobody
whatever you want
judging
to
you,
do.
mama. You
So-
know what
so-
I say,
so-
man.
so-
There's a lot of Megans running around this bitch.
Yeah.
See, shit like that'll make girls fight.
True.
You know, especially if they partners and shit. And they
That shit
drunk.
turned them
and
up.
see, really
They
be
was drunk.
if they drunk. You know
Kelsey
what I'm saying?
was for sure. They were both drunk. Kelsey was drunk to the point she had passed out at Kylie's house.
Oh yeah, she was pretty fucked up.
She was already fucked up before they got there.
Okay.
So, whatever happened when the police came, they took her to the hospital. Tory and Kelsey were on the phone talking. They talking to her, and actually the body cam is on also. They have the body cam on from when the police was around, and Tory Lanez and Kelsey are talking, and she said, man, I'm hyperventilating. She told Tory Lanez this, like, on the scene, like, I'm hyperventilating, I don't know. And Tory was like, man, they don't know nothing. You good. So that's a thing. So then
And who said they hyperventilating again?
Kelsey.
Okay.
Kelsey said, I'm hyperventilating right now. Like she's losing it.
Yeah.
And Tory was like, you all right. They don't know nothing. So that's to raise some awareness. So then he gets on the phone with Kelsey and tells her, man, it wasn't supposed to go like that. I apologize. Da-da-da-da.
Right.
You know, I wouldn't do that normally or whatever. Then he says, man, can you call my people to bum me out and everything like that? So the girl that's talking is like, why would he be on the phone with you comfortably telling you, can you get
call
my people
to bail you
if I
out
just
of it?
shot your friend? That's a
Right.
question. I don't know.
Right.
That's a hell of a twist.
She then says,
I mean,
Megan's
if they both mad at her,
they say this though, Megan's team is already on it. She tells him that on the phone. Somehow they get relayed. Megan's team is already on it and everything like that. So we'll see. And supposedly Megan went to New York right after everything like went down. They got her up out of there immediately. So it's a bunch of shit. They got the text messages.
The court has started.
It started, and they go. I don't know who.
So
go
right
understand
now,
them
so
all.
right now, with today's statements and all that good shit, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? With the boy got the shit on his hands, you know what I'm saying?
And man, Kelsey.
Him and Kelsey. Who fired the gun?
Oh, now that's the $1 million question there. Huh? Who fired?
You got two saying he did. The to my understanding, Tory's bodyguard is not a witness. Corey Gamble will be somebody who's gonna testify.
On who behalf?
I don't know if he testifying on nobody's behalf. No, right. You know what? Nah, he's on the defense. He's on the defense side.
Okay.
So I think he probably just gonna say what happened at the house.
So he just inserting himself in some shit. Type of nigga is you?
He must have been at the house. He must have been at the house with them and shit.
I hate niggas. I ain't gonna say I hate niggas, but you know how a nigga just be inserting themselves.
Oh yeah, nah, hell no. I fucking that shit.
Damn,
I think he probably putting himself in it so his stepdaughter don't gotta get in it.
Right.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't want his stepdaughter to, they going to try to keep her image out this type of nigga ass behavior. Like, hell no,
I can understand that.
Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with this shit right here.
Right. But man, so we got gun residue.
Yep.
On homeboy and homegirl.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. It ain't looking too good. When you got
we shall see.
When you got the gun residue, that mean you did something with the gun. You know what I'm saying?
They saying on his side, on why does Kelsey have it on her? Because she was next to Tory.
Yeah.
So they saying,
or was they fighting over that bitch and that bitch?
So they saying the defense is saying nah, other way around.
He was trying to stop the bitch from shooting.
He was in the vicinity of the shooting. Supposedly, from what
I ain't gonna lie. If I wonder what the shit is. It on their hands? If it's on both of their hands, that mean both of you motherfuckers had your hands on the gun.
They didn't say.
You dig what I'm saying? Type shit.
They said they had 4 people DNA on the gun.
Bro, fuck around trying to stop it from popping it up. I'm just saying.
And the funny thing about GSR, it's like, say, if I'm like right here, and I'm next to you, and I'm shooting, 99% of the time, you're going to have some kind of GSR on you, too.
Yeah, fact.
That's just the way it comes, you know what I'm saying? It's funny. It's just like, don't even ask me how I know it. It don't matter. But
that's how that shit go for real.
That's how that shit go, though. Like,
you right there.
Supposedly.
But if it's on the bitch hand, on this nigga hand, I'm just saying. They ain't never say where it was at.
They didn't say where it was at.
See, that's what we saying. We don't know.
But we don't know. So
I'm just saying, if they both got it on their hand, bitch, you tripping.
Yeah, true.
There's factors.
You feel me?
The other factor.
You better get you a good defense, boy.
Hold on. The other factor, the casings were found in somebody's backyard.
Oh, somebody threw them hoes.
Yeah. Ooh.
Somebody threw them?
Well, this cookie crumbling like a motherfucker.
Bro. They said the casings were found in a yard or something, or a yard across the street.
Somebody threw them bitches.
Yeah.
Somebody had to throw them bitches. Them bitches fly. And them hoes fly, you hear me? But they ain't flying across the goddamn
street or to somebody's yard.
I'm talking about going like, especially if that bitch across the street. Like, nah. Like in their backyard?
The girl said somebody's backyard. Somebody's backyard.
Okay, yeah. Definitely somebody threw them.
Or she said either backyard or front yard. I thought I heard backyard. But maybe they was the front yard.
If I hope it was the front yard. That'll be make more sense. That bitch like, pop, pop, pop. The bitch is just. But if that bitch in somebody's backyard, somebody threw them hoes over there. For real. The bullets them hoes ain't finna get up and walk. Nah. And they ain't shooting that far off. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Maybe
in the backyard.
Maybe 2 to 3, 4 feet.
And all this shit supposed to happen in the front, right?
So what?
All this
shit supposed to happen in the street.
That's what I'm saying. So going in the backyard, hell nah.
The Ring camera only has audio from the shooting. So there's no cameras involved in it.
So how many shots was fired?
5, if I ain't mistaken.
They were busting that bitch.
The whole clip.
They were busting.
So the police also did not check the bags. The bags that was in the car, they didn't go through the bags. The bags in the car was supposed to be.
So they ain't got no gun or nothing.
Bro, they didn't go through. They said that the gun was found under the front seat or something. Megan was supposedly sitting in the front seat. There was a female's Louis Vuitton purse or bag in the front seat. And bro, they just didn't. The police didn't search.
So who the gun belonged to? Did they ever find that out?
They didn't put that out there yet either.
I wonder
So
who
we don't know
pistol.
if
I
it's
wonder who pistol
registered.
that is.
Yeah, so
Who that bitch come back to? Whose body?
All
go
that
out?
has to be presented, bro.
Yeah.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like who that bitch come back to? For real.
Tory's defense, and we can leave it at this, is saying they 100%. Well, they didn't say 100%, but they said they are very, very confident that he will be freed on this charge. And I'll be honest with you, their credibility.
How much percent again? You said one more time.
Huh?
How much?
They didn't say a percentage. They just said that they feel that their client will be
that he'll be
exonerated. So I'll say this.
Typical defensive answer.
But I'll say this. I can't say who guilty or not.
Right.
I can't solve the crime from a cell phone or the internet, like I always tell y'all. But I've been saying this from the jump. I've been saying this from the jump. In the courtroom, my opinion don't matter. Their opinion don't matter. Pete's opinion don't matter. Nobody's opinion matter in the courtroom. It ain't about what you know. It's about what you can prove. And credibility is everything in the courtroom, my nigga. And them going on live speaking about this shit kills their credibility, because now all the defense has to say is she's right here on Instagram Live lying.
Yeah.
She lied. She lied over here. She lied and said she didn't sleep with him. She was drunk. It's all about killing somebody's credibility in the court, bro.
But you know what's so crazy about both of them got the gun pot, and then they was talking to each other after the situation. They'll probably try to make it like they're conspiring against her and all this old type of shit too.
Supposedly, I heard this. I can't confirm it. She has immunity. She's been granted immunity.
Who is this?
Kelsey.
Oh, she did the right thing.
Well, yeah, I mean, shit. She did.
I don't know. I can't confirm that. I heard
If
that.
she did, she immunity. That mean, bitch, I can't go to jail.
Yeah,
Look, I'm gonna let it be known. Look, this what happened. This didn't happen. That happened.
She did something right. I mean,
Supposedly, allegedly, y'all.
I don't blame you.
I would have to go. I heard
that
that today though on one of the live streams. That she possibly could be granted
as the
immunity.
saga continues.
So, like AC says, we have to wait. That's my favorite line.
We have to wait.
Everybody know we have to wait.
And that's
You gotta
true,
wait
though.
and see though. Facts.
But I'll tell y'all right here, none of them have credibility in the courtroom. None of them.
Nah, they all
All their
sides.
credibility is shot.
All sides, bro.
Tory Lanez credibility is shot because he's the nigga that is accused of it. So that's just how the game goes.
Hey, but then you look, then that little case he caught when it's showing how hot headed and ignorant he could be too. That don't look good.
That's detrimental.
You know what I'm saying? That shit they ain't gonna look at. And I'm pretty sure they gonna bring that shit up. Like, look, you see him. He's blowing his top off, literally. Hear that?
That's just, you got to know, bro. In the courtroom, everything gonna get used against you. That shit be all about credibility, my nigga. And that's how OJ won his trial.
If it don't
That was a credibility. That was a case of killing the other people credibility, bro.
True.
If you can find one thing bad to make what they say on their stand not be good, it's they done. Because it's all about getting the jury to have a doubt.
Yes.
And that's what people don't understand. Now, public perception.
Damn. You ain't lying, boy.
When in the court of
that shit could be good or bad. Nigga be innocent motherfucker. They done doubted the shit out this nigga that made
supposed to be 12
like,
women. But when you listen to it, it's bro, what she done already said on Instagram, what Kelsey did on Instagram, I ain't got no side of here. But a jury can't take y'all word as credible if they don't have a video or some shit, bro.
Facts.
So that's just that, bro.
They got a video of that nigga popping his top though. That's fucked up.
Nah, facts.
And when he ran up on Travis Scott too.
Nah, he has videos. They gonna try to kill his credibility. They gonna bring his record up.
Damn, but he's a look. He's I ain't gonna even say the T word. Yeah. But you know he from another country. They quick to treat you like one of them.
So we shall see. Y'all can look this up. Shout out to the man, I want to say her name is Mob Radio, man. I could be wrong. I think I seen that radio. I've seen her on live before on YouTube. I can say I think what she said today, the girl, I don't know if I think it's Mob Radio. She from Houston though, whoever the girl is. She was on Academic Stream breaking everything down because she was in the courtroom and she had notes. And she say she from Houston, and she say she say she supported Megan Thee Stallion when she first came out, but she said I'm not supporting no liar. Like lies is lies, facts is facts. So we shall see. I guess we can move on, man.
Yes, sir.
The slap heard around hip hop.
Get over here.
I kept it G because I didn't see Grove Hero hand connect with the Migos face or head.
Lil Migo.
What I called him?
You didn't say Migos.
Migo, my bad. Lil Migo. Lil Migo, man. CMG.
Would you call it a slap or a brush?
Oh, her name is Milagro Grams. My bad. Milagro Grams. I'll keep calling her Mob Radio. Why am I calling her Mob Radio?
Appreciate that, Jamar.
Shout out Jamar, man. Appreciate that, bro. My bad. Her name is Milagro Grams. She from H-Town.
Yeah,
y'all go check her out.
Go support her.
Man.
We seen it. Now, it was entertaining because Grove Hero's a funny nigga.
Yes,
he was going around trolling, doing his little ranking session in the airport. Ends up running on Lil Migo. Lil Migo is part of CMG under that umbrella. Grove Heroes under Dolph umbrella. We know how this story then went and came, so we ain't got to get into that. So he runs up on him and say, man, nigga, you Lil Migo? Lil Migo said, nigga, crazy hell. Is you Lil Migo? He said, nigga, I ought to beat your ass. He said, nigga, you ain't gonna beat shit. Nigga, like, that shit was funny. Matter of fact, let me actually play that, bro. Let me play this shit real quick, bro. But it got real to a point where it was some shit. Oh, Mob Radio's the name of her channel. Okay.
All right. Shout out to Mark.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now, nigga.
Mob Radio. Go check it out.
Yeah, man.
So here we go.
Lanez was in the front because I know them niggas won't try to jump me.
So he went through a long day.
I jump in the pool. That nigga jumped in the pool. Shirt ass nigga. Excuse me, sir. You jumped in the pool this morning. That's what I had thought. Big t-shirt ass. God, this Donnie McClurkin. Can I get a picture with you, Donnie McClurkin? I'm not. You ain't Donnie McClurkin? No. Damn, I thought you was Donnie McClurkin. I'm sorry, man. Just let it shine, ooh, yeah. Just let yourself glow, baby. It is so good, get smooth. Just let it shine. You Migo?
You crazy motherfucker. You Migo?
I ought to beat your motherfucking ass. What you wanna do? Come out here. Okay, nigga, come on, don't be trying to call your partners, bro. It's just me and you on by myself. Shake ass nigga, man. Alright, shake it here. Yeah. Don't be trying to call none of your partners. I'm by myself on God. Come on. Me and you outside, nigga. Shake ass. You a bitch trying to wait on his partner. Bitch ass nigga. You a hoe, nigga. You a hoe. You a bitch. Just say today, man. You hear me? I'm glad you.
So the phone flew. His head did swing over, but I didn't see it connect. His body swung. Now, I said he got his phone slapped out of his hand, which it did get slapped out of his hand. He said he slapped him. Now, no, you know, I'm not making fun of a disability, but them niggas with that one arm they whole life.
That bitch strong. What?
I got a partner like that. They got it. That nigga is strong as ox.
Them niggas, that one arm. And one thing that I think niggas lack, it ain't even a strict, it's the muscle memory. The muscle memory that one arm has built up, and that shit is like bigger than the strength because they know how to connect with it.
Because they doing everything.
They got speed with it.
Bro, it's a nah. I ain't gonna say that, man.
Yeah.
Nah, but look, it's this character, right, bro? On fucking Marvel champion, this little fighter. Nigga ain't got no arm. You feel me? He got one arm.
Yeah, I know you
But
too.
that's a bad motherfucker. You hear me? I'm talking
Hit you
about
with that bitch.
you gonna be
see how much your power go down?
go
when you hit
down
with that
like
bitch?
a motherfucker.
If he hit you with that bitch, bro, you could be at full strength. Your shit is going at least go like nigga. A quarter of the way
I'm
down.
not bullshitting, and that shit remind me of that. That nigga hit him with that.
Man, we was hooping with a nigga with one arm, bro, and that nigga was going to fuck in over at 24-hour fitness. This was a long time ago, bro. I was on that
Shout
nigga
out to all
team.
my boys, man.
That nigga just had a nub, but
disabilities,
that nigga
man. I
knew
fuck with y'all, man.
Yeah.
I got a cousin who got no arms or
Yeah,
legs.
man, my little cousin Mark, man, shout out to Mark, man. Mark, man.
That nigga, my kinfolk, he know how to roll weed and everything with his nubs.
He's a player.
He done been on World Star and everything. That's my cousin.
Okay.
That nigga that be on that roll. I don't know if y'all ever seen him with the nubs.
That nigga's a player.
Be rolling the weed
Yeah,
and
he's
dancing
a
and
bad
shit.
motherfucker.
Yeah, that's my kinfolk.
I got
For
2
real.
hands and my blunts be.
That nigga be nigga all that
never-
shit. Nigga
But
with
you
the
know, like
nubs.
when you got like a
You talking about, what's his name? Trey Nubbs.
Trey Nubbs. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's my real blood. Like we real
Okay,
cousins.
yeah, he's a player.
And it's crazy because he been having that little condition since a kid, bro.
Right.
And he never was not playing in the playground. He's some years younger than me, but I remember that nigga was this tall, bro.
Right.
I was a kid too though, but I remember he was younger than us.
Shout out to Trey Nubbs.
Trey Nubbs, that's my
Trey
cousin, bro.
Nah,
I really need
facts.
I need to really link with him and work with him, bro. So
Facts.
we gonna get it going. But nah, that's what happened. Lil Migo claims that his phone was slapped out. Grove, he says, nah, nigga, I slapped your ass, nigga. I bust you upside your shit. Most people in the comments agreed. I just say, I'm gonna give Lil Migo the benefit of the doubt. I wouldn't want to fight somebody handicapped. I'd keep it 1,000 with you. But if you hit a nigga's dad like
if that nigga can't hit you with that little bad motherfucker, what you gonna do?
I would try to
I'm talking about he smacked the shit out you, made your every politicians fly.
Yeah.
Your phone went this way, nigga. It
you
got
gonna
you
be on
looking
that
real
nigga ass,
crazy,
bro.
bro. What you gonna do, bro?
See now, let me tell you. Hold on.
No.
Thickens, huh?
What are you gonna do?
No, you gotta listen. Let me break it down. Let me break it down, bro. Let me break it down. Before I saw this video,
Right.
me and that nigga would have squabbled. But now I'm prepared on how to handle if a nigga with one arm take off on me.
But what if he hit you multiple times with that little?
Well, I gotta defend myself. No, I'm gonna defend myself.
Fast and accurate.
Listen.
I'm
What
talking
I'm
about
saying,
3 good bad. Bow, bow, bow.
man, nigga might knock your ass out with
That's
that
what
one
the fuck
arm.
I'm talking about. And you
Nigga
gonna
like
take that shit, nigga?
No, I'm saying,
Hell
listen,
no.
I will be prepared now because I ain't never seen a nigga with one arm get off on a nigga.
I have.
I never saw this. You know what I'm saying? I never saw it. So
I have to.
now that it's been presented to me, I'm prepared to know what to expect. If I see a nigga with one arm in front of me,
Hey, so you ain't think them niggas gonna still out with the one arm, bro?
nah, my niggas, they at a disadvantage, nigga.
Bullshit.
Hey.
They ain't gotta worry about breaking them knuckles or nothing, nigga. They gonna
Hey,
pop
bro,
your ass.
My homeboy, we call him Dwayne Wade because the nigga can hoop too.
Yeah.
He got both of his arms, but
That bitch gonna come like a baseball bat, nigga.
His left hand is like it's locked up. Bro can hoop with that. I'm talking about he gonna come in there. I'm talking about lay up all that shit.
Yeah.
And he was getting into it with a nigga one day, and so that's my partner, and I know he only really got one functioning tool. So I'm like, hold on, Wade, nah, you tripping? A nigga will fade that for you. Nah, 20 nigga be fucked up. Boom, 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 boom. I said, oh shit,
Bro,
cuz don't need my help.
think about a baseball bat hitting your ass.
I know the strength is
You
real.
know what I'm talking about?
I know the strength is real, bro. So I was gonna say this. This is what I want y'all to understand. When did this happen? Saturday or Sunday? Before Sunday, if a nigga with one arm took off on me like that, it's gonna be some shit, nigga. Because my reaction is gonna be there. But after seeing that, I'm like, all right, now I know a nigga with one arm. I'm prepared for a nigga with one arm. I gotta take you serious, nigga, like a nigga with two. And I'ma just keep my distance from your ass if you trying to press up on me.
Right.
And I'ma have my head right, like, hey, bro, he tripping, but he got one arm. I'ma wrestle that nigga.
Okay.
I'ma just hold on to him and try to like, hey, bro, chill out, my
Chill the
nigga,
fuck
chill
out,
out.
yeah.
Nah,
But before this,
I'm gonna try to punch him down.
cause that nigga there, I guarantee you, Grove Hero hit hard than the motherfucker.
Nigga hit you with the right motherfucker.
It's
yeah,
over.
you,
Bro, I'm
nigga,
telling you.
He
go
might
get
drop your ass,
dust
nigga.
his that.
Yeah.
Even when he getting rough, go on handle him like a regular nigga.
You got
fam.
to.
Got
I'm
to.
talking about soon his chest puff up, go on
Yeah.
punch him.
Yeah,
Bop,
them
bop.
niggas hit hard
What
in
you
the
talking
hole.
about?
They hit hard.
Get his ass
Hit
up out of
hard in
here.
the hole, bro, for sure. I was gonna say this
Shit.
too. Grove Hero went on Instagram Live today and said some things.
Can we play it?
I don't have it on the phone, but we'll find it. We'll
Yeah,
play
Can we
it.
play it?
He
I
said-
don't- I'm
he-
scared
Can we
to-
play it? Can we play it?
I'm scared
We
to
ain't
even
saying it.
repeat
He
this.
said.
Yeah, I'll just
He
play
said
this
that
for
shit.
the-
That shit already out.
He said some shit.
This is for, I know what Instagram page posted. This
Yeah.
is for Instagram, from Instagram.
The nigga already
So,
said the shit.
He said it, but I
I
ain't
got to
gonna
be
lie.
well. Them one arm niggas, they hit hard. I'm telling you.
He
man.
got every right to feel how he want to feel. He got a disadvantage.
So
I don't know, man, because I done seen my boy Wade get on a couple of niggas' ass.
No, I'm talking about what the shit he said, man.
okay, we're gonna play what he said real quick.
In mind, I said if I see Juke, if I see Gotti, if I see Migo, or if I see Youngster, I'ma get on that ass. This shit ain't got nothing to do with nobody else, bro. I said if I see them folk, because these folk had something to do with it, bro. These folk, nigga don't know that Juke put a hit out, bro. Nigga don't know this shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, fuck all that, bro. I need to say that. Niggas ain't gonna say that. Nigga ain't gonna tell the truth, bro. Nigga ain't say, man, hey, bro, how you gonna feel if a nigga told you, hey, man, look, bro, my Juke put a $40,000 hit on you, bro. Like, nigga, man, come on, bro. I'm standing on that. Bro, I'm not no shake ass nigga, bro. Ain't no nigga finna tell me a nigga put $40,000 on my head and I'm finna do this, bro. Anybody that associate with you, and this ain't got nothing to do with them other folks, bro. Cause they ain't in none of this shit like Big Boog and all these. I like Big Boog. I fuck with him. I ain't throwing him in no foul trying to fight him or the ETSG and all them other niggas, bro. They ain't got nothing to do with it. But Youngster, you want to sit up here and smoke weed and be at the cemetery and be on some tough ass shit. Migo, you want to be in my inbox and be on some tough ass gangster shit. Well, you got to live with it. I knew if I caught you at the airport that you ain't got no gun, bro. You ain't got no gun, bro. You do not have no gun. So you gonna have to stand on it. And at the end of the day, it still stop the violence. When I say stop the violence, I say stop the violence to people who are being hurt, who are being robbed, who are being fucked with for no reason, bro. I'm not saying stop the violence on no bitch, no hoe ass nigga that's out here doing no lame ass shit, who done killed your mama, who done killed your daddy, who done killed your brother. Nah, it ain't no stop the violence. You see them take care of your business, bro. Take care of your business, cause I know how this shit feel. You know what I'm saying? But I prayed and prayed to God to not ever let me see none of them folks at the airport.
So I ain't gonna lie, bro. Big, you know, Grove, man, you be on some positive shit,
Right
undeniably. He pull up city to city. That nigga be on like 100 city tours, nigga, and
Doing this shit.
He be doing
pulling
this
up,
shit, man.
entertaining. He really rock with the community. Really fuck with the kids and the people. He do push stop the violence, but this was violence, my nigga. And,
Yes.
it can go
He said
left.
the man had to stand on that.
Yeah.
So hey man,
He know what
because
he
at
gotta
the
show
end of the day, stop the violence. You know what I'm saying? With some man on some shit. Like when niggas put themselves in places and positions to where it has to be violence. You know what I'm saying? And it just have to be violence. You know
He
what
said,
I'm
Lil
saying?
Migo got at him in
But
his
stop the
inbox.
violence, man. Stop the violence,
Yeah,
man.
man. If we can, let's try to.
Nah,
set
you
up
know,
shit.
like bro say, if we can, but
You
stop.
know,
I'm going to just leave that where it said.
Y'all
Where it
stop
happened.
the
That's
violence.
a tricky situation there, though.
But we talked about this earlier, bro, where the game is at now. Niggas doing the talking and they with the bullshit too.
Nah, for real, bro.
That's just the world we live in.
Yo,
That's
they
the trend. That's just, you know.
definitely is on that type of time. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's all right to fight and take flight
Yeah.
and motherfucking call the laws.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And these niggas eyes, these
That's it.
days,
That's the
bro.
world. That's the
They
world
feel
it is, nigga. Niggas is with the gangster shit. Niggas with the robbing, the shooting, the jacking, the
Everything.
swabbling,
Everything.
the stabbing, and they with the telling.
Nigga pimping, all
They
that.
doing it all, and nigga, it get
Tell
real.
on you,
But
boy.
you know,
They gonna
that's a
tell.
dangerous combination.
Super
That
dangerous.
alone will make me just.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't want no
Yeah,
beef.
hey, nigga, stay out there,
Man,
nigga.
it be a bunch of people like that too, bro.
Nah,
That's
for
just
real.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, for real.
It's a
bro.
bunch of niggas like that. It's a bunch of niggas who I'm talking about, nigga. They be praying on a nigga to do anything, fam. So they can walk their ass out, boy.
Yeah.
For real.
Nah, for real.
I know a nigga right now, nigga, on everything I love. This nigga is waiting on this nigga to fuck up, bro. He is waiting, man. He gonna take this man down, bro. And that shit is wrong as hell. You know what I'm saying?
He got it on his mind.
But he got it on his heart. Fuck his mind.
Damn.
That
So
nigga got
it's
malice. Cause he
deeply
got
rooted.
malice. I'm talking about every time I cut cuz that he bring that shit up, I be like, nigga.
You are tripping.
That nigga ain't even sleeping at night,
you
nigga.
Tripping.
That nigga let revenge take over his soul, nigga.
No, facts, man.
Hey, that nigga been plotting on that shit on AC. Like, hey, nigga, I knew.
That's a
I'm out
dangerous
them niggas
combination.
play,
That
bro.
boy say, I knew it, nigga. You ain't gonna have that on you, bitch ass nigga. You ain't wanna do that.
I like that strategy though. Shit, I catch you at the airport. I know you ain't. Yeah, you not.
All I'm gonna say is this, man. You know, it just
It's fucked up.
stopped the violence.
Yeah, man.
Trying to move better. That's all we can say in that situation. Because
Good God.
clearly niggas' minds is made up there.
Yeah, man.
What I did with my
If
goddamn
it's up there,
notes.
then it's stuck there, nigga.
What I did with the fuck. My bad,
Oh
y'all.
shit.
Hold on, what we?
Nah, that was an accident. That was an accident. I messed up.
Damn.
Hold on. I'm trying to find the notes, man. What I
Okay,
did
we
with the notes.
finna go to Baby Money, man.
Okay, baby money. Okay, real
Baby
quick.
Money shooting in Detroit, man. How y'all feeling about that situation, man?
Shout out to Baby Los, man.
what
Baby money.
I heard. Damn, I
Shit,
heard.
man. Baby Money be jamming too. If y'all
I
ain't never
heard
listened to bro,
that.
check him out.
Alright, I
man.
know
I played his music for you before.
Yeah.
Well, he had a shooting in
Matter of fact,
Detroit.
you just played it not too long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, the nigga. Yeah, I know exactly.
He one of my first interviews in 2018 when I started. I probably started just doing the interviews heavy like April, May. I probably interviewed him in like August of 2018. Probably a few months after I started, I interviewed him. And, you know, we've been locked in. I ain't talked to him in a while. I ain't been in communication with him or nothing but his love. I done been to Detroit, been to their hood, been to their block. I done interviewed him, his brother, and I rock with them boys. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of brothers too, but they actually had a shootout in Detroit after Ice Wear Vezo album release party.
Damn.
Right.
And you know, I wanted to be careful how I spoke on it. I try not to show biasness as much as possible in court. I mean, on YouTube.
Right.
But because I know him, I was like, okay, they don't have his name in the write-up, but all the blogs started picking it up. So I finally spoke on it. And I just want to say, man, I'm thankful he made it out.
Facts.
That's really why I stand with that at the end of the day, bro. And I rock with Baby Money, and I just want to put that out there, like that nigga really supported what I had going on from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Fucked with it. I fucked with his music. His work ethic was insane. I met the nigga. He was like 20 years old. Nigga had like 30 music videos, and
Oh,
he
so
was just.
he actually working.
Oh yeah, he was working, man. This was 2018. Like he was really like going crazy. Then he just didn't have no following and shit like that. A big following. They had already had videos that did like big numbers and shit, but that's when Detroit was still only in the Midwest. It hadn't gone nationwide yet. So this was before he got signed to QC and all that. And then I locked in with his whole family, and you know we got like people behind the scenes that fuck with each other. So. Things like that. So it's love, man. Shout out Baby Money. Hopefully everything work out for him. I think he might have been hit also.
Oh man.
Prayers to that boy, man. Shake back, man. Like booty me,
shake.
boy.
You look
Shake
it up.
back,
It's on YouTube, man. It's on
Shake
YouTube.
back, homie. Shake back.
Hopefully everything work out, man. Shout out Baby Money. He been doing this shot thing for me. Type him in YouTube, it's gonna come up a lot of good music.
Yeah,
Right.
man. I put that boy channel in the chat, man.
Yeah, go
Y'all
tag
go
up.
tap in on that boy.
Shout
man.
out to
I
him,
ain't
man.
heard
I'm a
much of
fan.
him, but the little I heard, I liked.
Yeah, I'm a
like
fan
it.
of
I
him,
like
bro.
it.
I'm a fan. I won't, you know, I heard the music, you know, going in the music been good. He been able to rap. He got his own little style, you know what I'm saying? But like I heard the music get a little bit more rawer, and I was like, you know,
Gangsta.
I fuck with it, bro. I fuck with it, but it's like, damn, bro. It's just like that shit, that energy just come to you, bro. Like, damn, dog. It don't even necessarily gotta be you. It just be around you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Many,
Man, I hope he shake back from that.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't know if he got hit for sure.
Man, but shout out to Baby Money, man. And
Shout
the
out
whole
to
camp,
Detroit.
man.
Whoever
Detroit,
got hit,
all
man,
that.
I hope they
Yeah, they got, you can see him on camera too. So
Brittney.
So let's go to Brittney Griner.
Brittney.
How do y'all feel about her? For people that don't know, she was released, traded, swapped for.
It's good news. It's good news. It's good news. She's free.
The war, what they call him? The Lord of what? The God of what?
the merchant.
The merchant of death.
So they agreed. What was your initial thought, Pookie? You first.
Okay, my initial thought before, you know what I'm saying, I was enlightened on what was really going on.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, man, I wouldn't have let her go for that nigga. He out here serving niggas death. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, that is the Western, that's a Western way of making us look at outsiders, foreigners. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever they do something, they give them these crazy titles: terrorist, merchant of war, god of death, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? To make us as a whole look at them like they just terrible. What they doing is just totally fucked up. So I get it with the title and shit, but yet the title itself kind of, I think that's what they was, you know, with our media, with the propaganda type shit, blow it up. Oh man, they let go of the merchant of death. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was kind of with it. For like, damn, hold on, they let this nigga go, but looking into it, you know what I'm saying? When you, it's like, this nigga was finna get out. You know what I'm saying? So it really wasn't like y'all just did no major shit. You know what I'm saying?
And I was like, even if somebody would have told me, bro, oh man, it made it look, even though he was about to get out, it made us look weak because we folded for him. Nobody said that. They were just focused on, oh man, he killed so many people. I'm like, bro, that nigga hasn't killed anybody.
Bro, he was selling shit.
He hasn't killed nobody. He is not a killer.
It's not. It's crazy because they don't. It's like he was selling shit. Now, if he sold some shit to a motherfucker, they wouldn't have killed the motherfucker.
Yeah.
That ain't his fault. You know what I'm saying? That ain't his problem.
Smith and Wesson sell guns every day.
Come on, man.
Glock sell guns every day.
Niggas sell bad dope every day.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it is, and I'm talking about legal and illegal. You know what I'm saying?
Mossberg, all these guns.
So it just,
my niggas is still buying high points off for the low and shit.
Oh, don't you do it to yourself.
Hey, they want them though. They still.
Draco, all these gun companies that sell guns, they sell weapons of murder and death and destruction also.
They're merchants of death.
So they're merchants, yeah.
It's just like, bro, I get why people would feel a way about it, but if you looked it up, bro, he was going to be released in 2029. That's when his Fed time expired.
Oh, so
but if we know,
he almost to the door anyway.
If you look at it, we know how the Feds were. He might have been able, I doubt it, but he might have been able to wiggle to 2027.
Yeah. Maybe.
But he got charged on conspiracy
with programs and all things of such like that.
He got put in on a conspiracy charge to sell these weapons, bro. Yeah. They didn't catch him with the weapons. This was a conspiracy, and they yanked him up off of that in 2008.
Bro, but you know what? I said this from the jump. I was like, bro, I hope they do not use her and exploit her fucking situation for some shit. Like this.
Yeah.
That's what they
and
did.
shout out Brittney too. I love that she home. She's a Houston native, bro. She grew up. She with the Nimitz. You know what I'm saying? That's in the neighborhood. 56 shit, y'all. You don't know.
Sure.
You know, so I love that she home. I hate that she much had to go through that shit. But I hate that they used. I felt like they really helped really keep her on ice for this type of shit. Because I feel like before she got that time, y'all really could have intervened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And been like, hey, look out. Whoop de whoop, wham, wham, wham. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let her get strung out. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, she done cut off her locks, all type of fuck shit behind. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got locks and if you your lock journey out, that's some more shit. But it's just like just seeing that and then seeing her return. It's a beautiful thing. But like I said, bro, months ago, bro, I hope they didn't, and they did that shit.
She had to go through it and taste it, and it was like,
bro,
damn.
it's like they exploited her.
She was a pawn on the chessboard.
And what's so crazy, bro, they wasn't even doing in the Western world, bro. They was not doing hella media coverage or nothing. They wasn't really worried about her well-being or none of that shit. For real. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And now all of a sudden it's videos popping out when she was inside of the facility. And y'all was saying, oh, she was getting treated this way, that way. It's crazy how it's like they exploited her situation, bro, man. Free her. I mean, she free now. She back home. Do your thing, you know, get you some rest, man. Eat good, you know what I'm saying?
Enjoy your family.
I think they said she went to a workout already.
Hey, man, that's what I'm saying.
You know,
She getting back to what she need to do. You know what I'm saying?
Normal life.
So you know, enjoy yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing, man. I'm glad she home, bro.
I fuck with it, bro. What you thought, Twan?
I thought it was good, man. I was happy to see her released, and then once I went on watching the news and shit, and I was like, okay, they swapped it for bro. I was like, all right, this is something they ain't telling us. It got to be. And then I figured out, you know, why I didn't figure out, and I found out, oh shit, he almost to the end of his stretch. So I was like, okay, it makes sense. But overall, I was happy for her and her family.
You goddamn right.
To see her come home, man. That was the most. I had the most emphasis on that. Like, it's always good to see somebody, you know what I'm saying, get free,
especially
bro.
come home, especially if
just
you ever
got caught up in
experienced
some
that
bullshit.
shit.
Especially when you just being a pawn. Like, I can
Come
see
on,
if she
bro.
really did
Because
some shit.
I feel like with everything going on with Ukraine and the NATO shit and all that shit, and by her being a superstar within the WNBA, bro, that shit was like, okay, we got us a
We
little.
got the perfect pawn.
And I ain't even like, bro, I ain't even like how motherfuckers.
And that's just my opinion.
I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't even like how motherfuckers even jumped out there and said, well, we need to free all these other people for these weed cases. Then I'm like, bro, y'all on some shit like she got some type of favoritism or something,
and
bro.
see, but listen, this is the
That
thing.
shit ain't right to me, bro.
Depending on what state you in America, bro, get caught with a pen, my nigga. Because I know if you get caught with one of the bad motherfuckers in Texas, nigga, your ass will go to TDC if your shit ain't together. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's not even gonna be a possession of marijuana.
Yeah,
It's a possession of controlled substance.
Yeah,
You dig
facts.
what I'm saying? So it's a totally different charge.
But this
You know
shit
what I'm
even-
saying?
Get caught one of the motherfuckers in Texas if you want to. I know a nigga in TDC right now.
Facts.
For a few cartridges. No bullshit.
Facts,
and that's a known thing. I just didn't lie. I was like, damn, bro, y'all don't even understand that they really wouldn't even probably gave her that much time, even if they would have said, man, you got to take 2 years.
Hell,
But did people even read to see exactly what she got caught with?
the hashish oil.
Yeah.
Hashish.
So it was
A couple of cartridges of hashish oil.
It's basically what we just said.
Yeah.
You turning something into something. Motherfuckers look at that shit as
Like cooking crack type shit.
Controlled substance,
Yes.
basically.
Yeah.
You changing it from one thing to another. So now it's not that.
Once it's considered man-made, then it's considered a controlled substance.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
in most states.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit
Like I
wild.
say, if you get caught with some of them motherfuckers in Texas,
Yeah, you going down like rocks on the ground. Yeah, it's gonna be down there. Facts.
I had to put homie on here today too, transitioning. Nuke Bizzle, Memphis rapper, was out in LA doing his thing.
what's up with
man.
him?
Nigga got 6 years, sentenced to 6 years. He already did 2. The EDD stuff.
Yeah, rapping about scamming.
He rapped about it, and we can't play the video, but he actually was rapping about it in the songs.
Yeah.
Talking about these niggas just sold some
That
cocaine.
nigga had computers and all types
He put
of
it
shit
all in the
it.
video. He talked about it, gave him a process, put it all in his music videos, bro. And it made the news like that, but really he got caught red-handed. He had the 7 cards in his car. They arrested him in Vegas. I think he had other people driver license maybe, so he got like aggravated
So he
identity
was on
theft.
some- okay,
But
yeah.
it went viral in 2020 because he was rapping about it on the song.
But he
And it's
did-
so crazy. He did that shit so quick because niggas gotta really think, bro. The pandemic hit in March of 2020.
Yeah.
And he got jammed up towards the end of 2020. That
he
nigga really
was on it from the jump then.
he had a short run, nigga. That was
Facts.
like, damn. But he turned up off that shit. They say he ran up 1.2 million. And I guess he spent 700,000. He has to pay that in restitution fees. So
Right.
Just
That's
another
crazy.
case of super telling on yourself.
Super
And
telling on yourself. And you know what's crazy? And when he was doing the videos,
yeah,
he probably ain't have no idea. Like, I'm telling on myself. Like
He's finna go down.
he was just like a few other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, you know shit. Boom, boom, boom. We popping this. We doing that. Boom, boom. And he not knowing like. These people want their motherfucking money back.
Yeah.
Either they gonna get their money in actual, money, or they gonna get it in time. But they gonna get it back. Yeah. And the crazy thing about it is, like you say, you gotta pay $700,000 in restitution. So now you gotta do the time and pay the money.
facts.
It's fucked up, but it's it's just
I ain't gonna
we gotta
lie.
be more careful, man.
I'll say this for Nuke Bizzle, bro. You'll have a story to tell when you come home
Yeah,
that you can make money off of.
Yeah.
for sure.
He
Especially
can come
with the
home
internet.
with
for
the way
sure.
that the game works now today. We've seen this before. You could come home and do a full-fledged podcast, YouTube. You just gotta put your personality out there. You already was rapping, do your music and everything, bro. And I think you can run it up because
and people gonna want to know about that whole scamming
yeah,
era during the COVID and
Like
all
that
that
shit,
shit.
man.
You know what I mean?
Bro,
Yeah.
niggas turned up off that shit. Like,
Yeah.
hey, man.
and
you just
EDD
gotta
is a
be
Cali
careful.
thing. So
Yeah.
he should be able to come home. I'll say this: he did crash out.
You be alright, boy.
But-
do you some push-ups.
I'll say this for
Be
him.
cool.
He crashed out, but at the same time he crashed out to get the money as opposed to like robbing
dumb
and killing
shit.
somebody.
And I can accept that crash
right,
out over a lot of other crashes.
Yeah, because he could have really went the dumb way.
He could have went the dumb way.
I'm actually DM homie. I need to DM homie and tell him like, man, when you come home, do your thing,
do
bro.
your
It's gonna be
shit,
here.
you know.
Be podcast ready, be personality ready, bro. You don't have to go do nothing illegal. Might take a little process to get back rolling,
Right.
but you'll be all right, bro. So, but we gotta move better. We gotta move smarter.
That's it.
They
man.
looking for it, and don't get me wrong, it was documented. The paper trail was there. They didn't really need the video. They just made it more of a story.
They just kind of put the stamp on
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
kinda
for
like,
sure.
You gotta
Nail in
be
the
careful
coffin.
when you doing that shit, man. You gotta
Yeah.
be extra careful when you doing that shit, man.
Yeah,
Like,
this this is a lot of motherfuckers. You say you gotta be careful, like
you got
say,
to be careful. You gotta
Cause
like,
it was a lot of motherfuckers doing a lot of scam
Come
shit
on,
nationwide,
man.
nigga.
They
I'm
was
talking
on
about
it, bro.
niggas.
They was heavy out here in Houston
Niggas
too.
was
man.
going
was on
crazy,
it, man.
nigga.
It was so many females in Houston that was like opening up whole businesses off their
I'm
shit
talking
and
about-
buying
But they
houses.
said hello.
Nah, them
real.
bitches
they
was
was
buying
on that
houses.
shit, man. They
For
was, they
real.
was.
That one chick, I seen that one chick, nigga, she had the big ass highs, like 3 whips, like 2 beauty shops, and spas
It's a
and
lot of
shit.
motherfuckers went up.
She went up on her shit. I was just like, damn, you ran it up off that shit.
yeah.
But you know, to each his own. Do y'all thing.
Just went with that nigga Jesus. Say, don't get caught.
For real.
Just you can do your thing, dog. Hey, but just don't get caught, man. And like I say, I don't even think he realized the severity of it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
To
not
be
in the
honest,
moment. Nobody does in
I
the
don't
moment.
think, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh man, everybody doing it. They not gonna
Yeah,
find me, but shit.
be
And
like
people
that.
then extended that shit from 2 years to 10 years on as far as
I hide down.
you know what I'm
Shit,
saying, trying to gather up all the motherfuckers who, you know what I'm saying, who got down. So, hey, man, do your thing, man. Hey, I don't knock it. Just don't get caught, man. You know?
Transition, and Kanye went on the Clubhouse, man, and
Yeah,
celebrated.
we gotta speak on that Sizzler thing too,
That too, we
and
gonna get on
Cali
that.
too, bro.
Yeah, we had to talk about that Kanye shit real quick before we transition.
What,
Went on Clubhouse and did an interview and got kicked off the same day.
Yeah, I caught it live too.
You did?
Yeah.
Did he say anything that was worth speaking on?
I mean,
The
Kanye-
bullshit always make the headlines.
you know everything,
Yeah.
everything that made the headlines. Really, you know what I'm saying? That you can, if you want to call that, you know what I'm saying. But I mean, it was just you know what I'm saying. The same shit would have been talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Making sense and going everywhere with it. You know what I'm saying?
all over the place.
Shout out to Ye, you know what I'm saying? But they got his ass up off of there quick,
Real quick, nigga.
because you know that's giving him too much. I feel like hands on with the people to influence people's mind. Like if you get to talk to him on a back and forth basis, he can
He
damn
can
near
game
get
you
you
up.
to.
He can game
He,
you up.
he can lace you down. You feel me? So
And
I
they
feel
don't
like
want that.
that's why they really took him off, because he really wouldn't like this on some hate speech or making people feel
He just
uncomfortable or
speaking
none
that,
of that
speaking that
shit.
Yates speak.
I just feel like it was too much. They don't want him to have that much power. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
not at all.
They don't want that nigga. Because
Not at
think
all.
about if Kanye really could be on Clubhouse and be with the people. So, nigga, you know how much that's gonna go up?
He can reach the whole country.
I'm talking about, nigga, that shit gonna go up more than any other motherfucker who been on Clubhouse.
Nah, facts. I think they pretty much just blacklisted. They pretty much saying, nigga, we don't want you on nothing that has a server on the internet at this point.
Man, what? I feel
They
like
gave
that was
nigga-
so hands on. They had to cut him, bro.
They gave that nigga anti-Semite of the year.
Yeah, if that was
if
that was a thing, yeah.
If that was a
if
thing,
that was
like,
a
what
thing,
the hell is that about?
I
Like,
was
if
about
that
to
was a
ask,
thing,
what
that's
is
why
that?
I don't even know what that is. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
some shit that they just put in
I
the
never heard of
headlines.
no shit like that.
Me
you know
neither,
what I'm saying?
bro.
So
Me neither. But
So
that
what, they
they
gonna
gave
call
him
it the
that.
Yay rule or something? Like, what the fuck
nah,
they
we
got?
gonna cock back and we gonna, you know what I'm saying? We ain't
Keep
never heard no
firing,
shit
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
You know
what
what I'm
the
talking
fuck?
about?
That was different.
In facts.
Man,
So,
when you got some real live information and some real live game and you putting it out there,
Come on, man. This man got
Yeah.
Yay 24, bro. If you watch,
Come
when
on,
you
they
watch
gon'
his
boy.
his commercial things, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's like, damn, this nigga Ye is you know what I'm saying? Cause like it's like clips, certain sound bites that he put together, you know what I'm saying? And then when you listening to him talking shit, then you, like I say, that Clubhouse, bro, they don't want that at all, my
nah,
nigga.
they don't. And it's,
You know what I'm
it's,
saying? They think
it's
about
sad,
it, but
but
they
it's
do
true.
not want that man to be able to talk to everyday Americans.
Nah, hell nah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Cause he gonna leave a stain on your brain.
Because Twitter, yeah, that's okay. It's just a tweet. DM is just a DM. Who gonna really check the DM? Who gonna really respond on Twitter? But when you got the conversation, even though it's not face to face, it's still that dialogue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga can entertain that shit, and they don't
Sure.
want that shit.
Shit show. Sizzler DJ Khaled, man.
Yeah, so people were saying Sizzler burnt up. Well, no, Sizzler burnt up them damn plaques
Yeah.
Broke 'em all up.
because well, they were saying first reports talking about his name was too small.
He said that on one of the little video on the video.
Right, but I'm saying that's what made all the vlogs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then the fucking this other guy came out and said some other shit about the alphabet people and all that. But then his fucking like his producer
Yeah.
came out and was saying that it's the spelling of his name for the publishing. You know what I'm saying? Like the way how his name is spelled naturally,
Yeah.
they don't have it spelled right so he can receive his money.
Oh, so I figured it was some money. though.
So he like, nigga, you sent me this plaque shit,
Yeah.
but nigga, y'all ain't even got my shit together for my.
So
You
I
know what
haven't
I'm
got
saying?
paid.
So I
plaque,
haven't
give me
like
my
fuck the
money.
plaque, nigga, y'all got my money going to a name that's not me.
Right.
So it's like handle the business. You know what I'm saying?
See, if he would have said that, then I would have been like, all right, bro. And
He a different type of dude, man. Shout out to Sizzler. I fuck with Sizzler.
No, they had the things a
long
little
way,
different
bro.
way
Take
from-
myself away. If you never heard it, go listen to it.
So
Bad
I say
motherfucker.
this. I say that to say this. I told the people, and I'm glad you broke that down, because I did, and they say it's something that went on behind the scenes that I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
But people were questioning me, like, do you not know who Sizzler is? He don't need DJ Khaled. And I wasn't putting
An
it.
international hard, like
Yeah.
and then like the whole thing with the LTB having
LGBT.
that type of artist
Yeah.
on a song with rosters is kind of
Frowned
like
upon.
right.
Mm-hmm.
So people were thinking it was that. You know what I'm saying? Which that is a valid situation, but like I say, it's the publishing. Like nigga, y'all gotta get my name so I can receive my monies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that was his whole thing. But you know, island people, when they take disrespect, they gon' you know what I'm
They
saying?
take it to the heart.
It's cause he invited him in his mama house, his mama cooked for him and all that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, we took you in, you know what I'm saying? We really treated you like family, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't even got the courtesy to fix my fucking name so I can continue to feed my family and shit. This is, you sent me a platinum record, so you let me know it's doing numbers, but I ain't getting my money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
and see, now that's what I told people I didn't know. I just said it just burning it online. I say you burn bridges doing that. I wasn't saying he wasn't in right or wrong. I was just saying this, but niggas was mad at me, man. How dare you do it? I said, hey, bro.
But that does burn bridges,
I want to just be clear, bro. I want to be clear with niggas. We pick and we choose what niggas can do what. Because if a rapper from America did that, y'all be calling him a dumbass, stupid nigga. Y'all would do that. If a nigga like Kodak Black did that, if a nigga like Young Boy or one of the young rappers set up there and burnt the plaque that a nigga sent for whatever reason, y'all be like, oh, he tripping. I wasn't saying Sizzler was wrong.
Right.
I was just telling niggas that, hey, something probably happened behind the scenes between them. He said on the video his name was on there small, and I said it's probably more to it than that, which it came out to be, and I get it. Like, do your stuff, but it's just gonna look a certain way online. But hey, he got his issue off. Shout out to Sizzler.
Goddamn right, man. Shout out to the roster, man.
Stand on business, man. We ain't knocking.
I had to speak on that because I was looking at a bunch of videos about it, and like a lot of people were saying all the other stuff, but I'm like, okay, the key thing is it's about the name situation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then by him burning, this is just my opinion.
Not to mention, he took his son off.
Right.
Took his son off. Forgot to mention that. He took his son off the place.
Right.
Put him up in the air and said babies are innocent.
Facts.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like
morals. I like that.
The thing about it is, man, is you can't tell a motherfucker how to feel about being disrespected. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas will kill you behind the smallest of disrespect.
So
you know what I'm saying? It's like shit with them type of guy. Nigga grab a machete and go upside a nigga head. You know what I'm saying? For the slightest thing, you did.
Yeah.
Sure.
So it's like look at their country, beautiful country and all that. But America does capitalize off of everything that they do, from dance hall records, nigga, from lifestyle to a lot of shit, pushing fake Jamaican products, just throwing a name on it. Like America capitalizes off of that shit. So when I see shit like that, it's like I don't.
And we know how the music
you know
business
what I mean?
work. We know how the music business work for sure.
Right.
We know how the music business go. The music business is a capitalistic game. Period.
Off the
Yeah,
money, yeah, that's just what
They
it's
gonna
about.
get whatever gonna sell, nigga. They give
That's
a fuck how you
capitalism,
feel.
man. That's fucking
So
best,
so-
worst, however you want. You know.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When that went on, I had to go listen to some of my favorite reggae shit.
Right.
You know that one always coming on in the club right now. They still play that hoe in the club. The old Sean Paul.
Okay.
Which one is it?
Good dance hall
Give me the
shit.
light.
Nah, not to give me the light. The other one, Sean Paul and the girl. I forgot the name. It's that bitch is in a rotation every time a nigga go out though. It's Sean Paul and some girl, bro. I forgot. Y'all know it though. If y'all heard it, y'all know.
See, I ain't gonna lie. I like reggae music. I listen to, listen to it. Is it the songs that I'm still in love?
Yeah, that one right there. Yeah, that's it.
That's a bad
Yeah, that
motherfucker.
bitch
That's
done.
my shit.
Yeah.
You know that bitch that like 10 years old.
Hey, but it's so crazy because that's like
hard.
Yeah.
Isn't that like a really old song?
Yeah, it's like 10 years old.
Right. No, I'm talking about before he did it.
Probably so.
I think so. If I ain't mistaken, bro, I think that is like some old.
That's a bad
old
motherfucker.
shit, too.
I'm still.
Yeah.
And that bitch gonna tear the trunk up.
Yeah.
Facts.
That bitch go crazy in the
That's
club.
what really got me on the reggae. Like when I had those mobile, like bro used to be. He had a little reggae, little season where he was just on his reggae shit.
Yeah.
And we was riding one day. He was like, man, hold on, you want something that's gonna really tear the trunk up in this bitch? It gave me a little reggae.
When I go out, you know, if you go out on a Sunday fun day, you gonna probably hear that.
You gonna
beat.
hear it.
You gonna hear that
The
beat.
motherfucker is hard.
It's one more that
It's
got
one
that
of them
type of
timeless
vibe you
hits,
gonna
man.
hear.
I like a lot of reggae shit, man. I like a lot of reggae shit, bro.
Shout out to them, man.
Especially when I was, you know what I'm saying, chiefing.
Good,
Man, I would sit
damn
back
song.
and put some reggae on and just
Yeah, the
vibe
80s.
out, man.
Yeah, 80s, maybe 70s. Yeah, that's a hella old song that I'm still in
Shout
love.
out Screwston, boy. You be on it.
Nah,
Screwster,
straight
boy,
up, bro. Cause
Screwster be on this
that
shit.
my nigga be on top of all the music shit.
Used to be on
Facts.
everything.
Hey,
Facts.
that's my boy, man.
Shout out Sizzler though, man. Shout out
Goddamn
to
Screwster
all my
Supreme.
Jamaicans, man. My Caribbeans, my islands,
Rastas.
everything. The Rastas, man. Peace, love for sure. Let's get into rap albums of the year, bro. We go through it real quick. What y'all, you know, what y'all was thinking? I know I didn't really give y'all a lot of time, but we gonna probably just run through this again next week, bro. What y'all jammed the most this year? I guess let's ask that.
Oh my god. Shit.
So we talking about like albums did we jam?
Yo, who you think just had quality work this year? Who did their thing this year? We getting to the end of the year.
Babyface Ray.
Yes.
Babyface Ray.
That
He
nigga
grew
took
on
it
a
out
lot
my
of niggas
fucking-
this year
That-
for shit
hey.
show. If you wasn't listening to him, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this year he did his thing. My boy Money Man, always
Money Man
staying
did his
consistent.
shit.
I would listen to this nigga, man. I'm talking about bro, for 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? Damn near. Probably like 18 hours the other day when I was cutting hair, nigga, the whole day. You know what I'm saying?
The new one?
He wanted
All
he
of them
wanted
bitches.
He wanted them type
I'm
of
talking about
artists that you
all
can
them
just listen
bitches,
to
nigga.
and shit.
I listen
You
to
can let it play
all
through.
them bitches. Yes,
Gotcha.
Money Man is that nigga.
That latest one was a bad motherfucker.
Come
That
on, man.
phenomenal,
Come
my
on,
shit.
man.
I'm blowing out THC particles. They know I'm phenomenal. Yeah,
Man,
that's my shit.
even dipping in other direction of like beats and shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he be trying to fuck with shit.
You feel
like
me?
different
So
little shit.
yeah, I fucked with that. Let me see. You saying albums? Cause you know it was a lot of.
Thought about futures.
Future all day for me.
Yeah,
Future all day. It ain't gonna lie. It had to grow on me though.
Yeah.
That last motherfucker, it kind of had to grow
Nah,
on
that
me.
bitch was hard.
But that bitch
That
hard.
bitch was hard. I got it.
Ooh.
I understood it.
Nah, I understood it, but I'm saying like
was the Wizard from
I
this
listen.
year?
I listen. Look, bro, I got some hard ass Future goddamn shits I can play
Yeah.
that niggas ain't even never
Yeah, I
even heard
seen
for
your
real.
playlist one day.
You
was
did.
on.
I'm
Yeah,
talking about
yeah.
I got some bad motherfuckers. So I'm so used to all this shit I be listening to by this nigga. So the new shit I be had to grasp it and sit with it. You know what I'm saying? And then I be all right, yeah, this is still that same shit. Young Pluto and this bitch. You feel me? So yeah, I fuck with Future. What y'all thought about Drake this year?
It was cool. The shit with him in 21, like it did what it was supposed to do. But I
21.
don't think it. I don't
21.
think it. It didn't really like. Make
I ain't
me,
even listen to that motherfucker. But go, continue.
I hear it like my cousin ride to it in the whip. I'd heard it in the car. Some of the tracks in the car. I didn't went through it myself at the crib. Undeniable songs that are smash hits on like smashes for the club and you know for the females and just the vibe on there. But it was like I didn't really look at it like a body. Like it was like, hey, this is meant to stand the test of time, you know. And I'm not saying that you have to create music like that, but it was like. It was just kind of like, hey, I'm gonna put some good, dope music out that I know people gonna listen to.
Yeah.
And I just, it didn't make me feel like, oh, I gotta be back on this shit. But you can't deny that the music is good. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
As opposed to like Future, I felt like that shit coming out of Future heart on some of them tracks. Like whether it was the street shit is, cause you know Future has this kind of, this is my opinion. Future as a creator. I feel like he knows there's pockets and lanes that he has to touch in music.
Right.
Where one lane in his pocket is just, I'm going to come on here being a super trifling ass, disrespectful, ratchet hood nigga.
Right.
And then there's this other side of me, I'm going to do some classy, jazzy shit for the bitches. Then I'm going to make some toxic shit for the bitches.
Right.
He gonna
Then-
touch a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I'm going to touch a little bit of everything. So I feel like he is like, I'm on some real body. When Future put out something, it's a body of work. You
No,
feel me?
every time.
Yeah,
Every
that's how I
time.
look at
Every
Future.
time. Every time.
And Babyface Ray, I think both projects he dropped the the Mob earlier this year. The Mob was this album. The one earlier this year was Face, and I felt they both came with like just vibes in them, and he was trying to grow on both of them. Dirk shit was good.
Dirk always jamming.
I didn't really get into Gunna.
Gunna.
I didn't, Gunna shit dropped like February. It's been a while.
I actually I got on, man. This year, I got on to a lot more music than I have any other year. Okay. Like, bro put me on the Babyface Ray.
Yeah.
With the Ashanti. We was listening to that
that bitch that hard.
And when I got in the car, I just typed the Babyface Ray in and I just let it play and I was like, well, he got some shit. And then when I heard that Family Over Money, nigga, I was like, oh, yeah. This nigga here. That motherfucking, I don't know if The Wizard came out this year. From Future. That album, The Wizard, with the, Ain't Coming Back, man, he had a bunch.
Let me look at the.
He had that motherfucker. Hey, he was in his feelings on that bitch, but I felt it though. You feel me? I'm not even sure if it dropped this year, but I got hipped on to it this year.
The Wizard, I don't think that was this year, was it?
It probably wasn't. I get on shit.
No. That's a throwback one.
Yeah, see, I get on shit.
That bitch, that was hard though. Yeah.
That motherfucker.
Yeah, that was a
Chief
time.
Rico is. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta put him in my top 3 for this year.
He went insane.
That nigga, he bring a nigga
Rimble,
back to like old times, but new.
That nigga is hard.
That nigga G Perico. I ain't gonna lie. He bring a nigga back, but keep it new at the same time.
I ain't gonna lie. My top motherfucker for this year, and not even on no bias shit, Infant J Stone. J Stone, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The definition of sacrifice. My Eyes, classic, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
So, I'm gonna have to check that motherfucker out.
Man, he got the definition of loyalty. He got the definition of pain.
All the definitions, and you can hear
the evolution
in all them bitches.
I swear, bro, you can hear it.
NBA Youngboy, what y'all think about 38 Baby, man?
You gotta respect Youngboy.
At first, I couldn't fucking vibe with the nigga, and then I kind of like. By default,
he had a phenomenal year.
I had to hear him because that's Naya. You better not say nothing about Young Boy.
Kendrick Lamar. Y'all thought about his shit.
It was cool. It did what I expected from Kendrick. I didn't go revisit it though.
Kendrick gonna make you think. That's why I love the Kendricks and the J. Coles and
The Game. Y'all thought about that one?
I didn't even get at a full list. I skimmed through it, but I was like, I saw the video. I'm not gonna lie, Game. That video he had
I feel like
with
he could have done a lot better.
It wasn't a project, bro. It was more so like
could have did a lot better because I expected way more from The Game because he's one of my favorite artists, bro.
See, he went, bro. That's why I feel like I get it, and I gotta respect niggas hustle. I gotta respect niggas grind, but the business side be fucking up the art, dog.
Yes,
because niggas put on these motherfucking albums with 30 fucking songs on it. 100 features. I'm like, bro, there's no direction on this motherfucker. It's no motherfucking body of work. It's no direction. It's no meaning after of it. Like, it's no vibe.
Yeah, that Gunna, that DS4.
It's so many, bro. I can name. Like, I got hipped on to so many. Like, I've been on Gucci. He stayed dropping some hard shit this year. Young Boy, like I say, like, my daughter really is the reason I fuck with Young Boy now, because I used to be like, man, cut this shit off. You always jamming this nigga. And then I think it was that Genie, which is old.
Did y'all listen to the Jeezy?
I didn't. Snowfall, I hadn't had a chance to yet.
I didn't get a chance to listen to that either.
I want to wait to see when it comes to certain artists, I like to wait till I got the time and the I can pay attention to the whole. Cause Jeezy is one of them motherfuckers. Cause I've been fucking with him since Can't Ban the Snowman.
What about Pusha T?
I went through that when it first dropped. I went through it. It was cool. He did what he do.
Almost Dry.
Yeah, he did what he do. He did Pusha T on there for sure. I checked out a lot of Benny the Butcher this year.
I was finna say Conway the Machine. God don't make mistakes.
Yeah, I didn't get into Conway, but I got into Benny the Butcher. I was
Tana
fucking with
Talk
him.
4.
Yeah, I was on Tanner. I was on that shit. I was going through the Benny the Butcher shit. I was watching the videos. If you want to get a nigga like me on your shit, just drop videos for your shit. I'm gonna check that bitch out.
Man, hey, say Conrad from the Abs. I gotta give bro his
Nah,
credit.
Conrad is
That
really
nigga
hard.
and he was always hard.
Bro,
but
listen
now
to that
it's-
nigga. That nigga saying something. Cuz saying
That
something. I ain't
driver
gonna
and
lie.
the shooter,
Where you from?
he from LA.
You from LA? I gotta check him out.
Yes, sir.
Conrad's
hard,
a hard,
nigga.
man.
Hard.
I'm
I
talking
ain't
Send me
gonna-
some
I've been
shit.
on the nigga for a few years now. Like ever since he came home, I've been on him since he what really made me listen to that nigga, he did a freestyle on that Juicy beat. And I was like, ooh, cuz killed this bitch.
Come on.
And he killed that motherfucker.
I know I
So,
fuck with the LA music.
yes.
It's on me. Lil
He
baby.
also, it's on me. That's the Lil Baby album.
Yeah.
That did what he was supposed to do. He had the jams on there. Bro, them big long projects pause, and then it's like with me, I ain't gonna lie.
Freddie Gibbs. What was Freddie Gibbs?
Freddie
thing?
Gibbs got some good shit. I went through it.
Yeah.
The thing with me, I like get on those projects,
separately.
and it's like once I pull shit from my playlist, I be stuck on my playlist because it's like I need motivational music that gets me in that energy every day.
Yeah.
And I have certain songs that I pick out for a while, and I was like, this is my energy song right now on my playlist.
Hey,
That's
yes.
my energy playlist, or that's how I
Like
am.
you
Like
getting up, getting
I be
yourself
jamming
ready.
the same fucking songs every day, bro. Like
Just
my
like
most
me,
listened
yeah.
to artist this year was Money Man was number 1. 03 Greedo was number 2.
Goddamn
Yes, he
right.
is hard.
Babyface
Free
Ray
Greedo,
was,
nigga.
Yeah, Babyface Ray was number 3. 4, I forgot who was 4. I think it was Mozzie. 5, 5 was Future.
Gangland.
5 was Future.
The last family though.
And hey, believe it or not, Nipsey was in my top 10 this year too. Again. And he kind of fell back that because he was in my top 5 before he passed.
Right.
And after he passed, he kind of went out of my top 10. No, he went out of my top 5. He went to like the top 10, but he was at the bottom.
Right.
But now I think he was like number 6 on my playlist this year. I caught myself listening to a lot of Nipsey this year, just feeling them vibes and trying to go back and recatch that feeling that I can't really catch. Now I used to be like anticipating that Nipsey Hussle music, like
Nah,
the motivation, bro. I damn near feel like if that nigga was still here, I'd be better, like in a better position from the motivation, nigga.
True.
Like,
So did y'all listen to Raw Wave?
no, I
Yeah,
did not.
I
I watched the
did.
Beautiful
videos.
Mind.
I did. I didn't listen to the whole album, but I didn't hear too much from Rod that I wasn't fucking with this year, man.
Anytime, it's like all of Raw Wave music jams. It's like he doesn't make a bad
he don't
song,
make bad music,
but
bro.
it's like I know what to kind of expect. But the music, I can't name one bad song from Raw.
Yeah, I ain't heard too much from Rod. Like even the features, like he got a bad motherfucker with a nigga that's out of H time, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Teasy, man.
Yeah,
My boy
right,
Teasy,
solid.
man. I ran into him the other day.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Them niggas was jamming.
Yeah.
And my nigga Black Honey Beezy, bro. And not even because this is my partner. This nigga can rap. This nigga's hard, man. Y'all get a chance, y'all go tap in and fuck with that Black Honey Beezy, man.
For sure.
Real nigga shit. And that Check Chaser Chubb, bro. Like
Shout out
on
Chubb.
some local shit. Like
For sure.
that, I was really kind of like more on my local trip this year. Because I realized, man, we got a lot of motherfucking talent in the city, bro. Like there's that a lot of people that don't know about these niggas. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
These niggas is hard, bro. I'ma forever be on Chucky Trill. Like I ain't gonna lie, Trill is Trill, bro.
Yeah.
Kiki, like I say, man, my list could go on, bro. Cause I did this year just by fucking, you know what I'm saying, being with y'all, it enhanced what I listened
Shout
to.
out Peasy too.
Oh yeah,
that 2 million up. That 2 million up went crazy.
Oh!
Hey, now that's one thing I'm gonna tell you. 2022 had a lot of niggas like with singles that went crazy.
Yeah, so see, that's why I can't. That's why I'm bouncing all over the place.
Yeah.
It's
That's
I
what
heard
it
so
really
many fire
was.
singles,
I
like,
ain't gonna lie.
I had posted it when Peasy previewed that whole like,
Yeah.
cause he had that beat and then he had that song for like a long. He made that song last year, bro.
Right.
that
And he had
motherfucker
posted it. He
jams,
posted it on his Instagram. I said, "Ooh, this bitch hard," and I put it on there because nigga, I remember I was when I went to LA last year. I was riding around the Peasy the whole time, nigga. That what's it call it? The other one, man. What album was it? Not the Bill for Cuban Links. It was something else, man. It was the one before that. It had that old Cash Money vibe on We Them Niggas and We Man, it was just insane, bro. Like it was that music that you be like, okay, this is cold. Now shout out Sauce too. He just dropped that Ghetto Gospel 3. Didn't get a chance to listen to it yet.
That's when I first heard Sauce I already knew about Sauce as far as on some street shit. Nigga, I was in the county in 2014 when I first heard that Too Legit to Quit It. I ain't gonna lie, I was fucking with it from the jump. I was fucking with it from the jump, and I was like, I don't know what it is. This nigga just makes you. That nigga energy is infectious, bro, and I love that shit though.
For H-Time niggas, H-Time niggas don't be doing that shit for real. That nigga really took it on some shit.
When I went back and I just, you know what I'm saying, boom, I just started listening to shit. I'm like, ooh, that Ghetto Gospel hard. That, ooh, where was you at? Nigga, like, just shit that probably didn't even drop this year, but it just I just got hipped on to it. I was like, yeah, man. This nigga Sauce, I like this nigga, man. Because the one thing about that nigga that I can honestly respect is I met him a couple times. The Sauce Walker that you hear on them beats is the Sauce Walker that you gonna get when you meet that nigga.
Nah, facts.
And you gotta respect that because that ain't what you get with a lot of these artists.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Sauce is Sauce, and I can fuck with it, man. I can fuck with it, and I feel like he is growing lyrically. Like every time he drops, it's like I feel like he growing lyrically, bro. And in my eyes, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But it was so much shit that I got hipped on to this year. Cause a lot of shit came out. It wasn't too much bad music that came out this year, to be honest.
It'd be hard to keep up with all the music,
be hard to keep up with all
It'd be so many artists.
That single that Quavo and Takeoff got, bro. What is it? The Lobby or something? What is it, motherfucker?
I like that Avalanche motherfucker.
The motherfucker that's trending right now, where Takeoff rapping first, and then Quavo jump in. I can't think.
I know what you're talking about. I
ain't gonna lie, that whole
that jam. That whole jam. That bitch, it's in the club and shit too.
Nah, it's
no. It sound like it's like
in the Challenger.
That bitch hard.
She took the mix it with the music.
Hey, that hoe, that's slap.
That's that hotel lobby. Hotel lobby. Yeah.
That bitch go up, man.
Hop off with 16 passengers just as you vibe. No, this not a Challenger.
Yes,
sir.
Yeah, that is it.
That nigga, what you call it, did the little tribute the other night, man. That shit was crazy. I was saying, you seen that?
Nah, I ain't
bro, he like showed
bro.
the crowd. He had a show, and then he showed the crowd, and he was like every show, and then he put it was a what you call it on the screen, nigga.
Wow.
And it was like a sad, like the song that was getting played was like, damn, bro.
Like,
Rest in peace, Juice WRLD too, man.
Rest in peace, Juice
his
R.I.P.
that nigga was hard,
bro. I saw this nigga. I became a fan of him live. Like 2019, I went to fucking Dallas at the AT&T area, not the stadium. The place that they got in Frisco, they got a whole little compound over there.
Yeah.
I think is that where they practice at? I don't know.
Yeah, it's where they practice at. It's where they hold a couple of like high school games.
And they got the conference shit and all that shit out there. So I went up over there for a festival, and Future was there. It was Future, Yella Beezy, and Juice WRLD. And I went to that motherfucker, bro, and that was the first time I seen. Like, and I had been up on him. I knew that the people fucked with him. I knew he had to hit records. I seen him perform that shit live, and it was like, bro, that was one of the best live shows I ever been to, dog. The way the music was playing, the way he performed. I got that shit on my phone as a vlog, dog. I was like, this nigga. No lie, after that concert, I went and downloaded that nigga albums and rolled back to Houston jamming that shit.
That nigga is hard.
Like, that nigga was raw, dog.
That nigga is hard. Like, I ain't even gonna say was. Like, that nigga shit is like, he got some of that timeless music, bro, to me. And when I first got put on, my little cousin put me on to him. Shout out Tasha, man. She put me on to that nigga because she asked me, I was like, Nah. She's like, man, you tripping, nigga.
That
And
nigga was cold.
She playing some tracks. I'm like, I
Bro,
felt like
you
an
got
asshole.
you got to understand, bro. That song that really popped for him, bro. Like,
Sting, the one that you Sting
yes,
feature,
bro. Like you gotta
Yeah.
understand, bro. That nigga took a Sting song, flipped it, made it his, really made it his
And
own.
killed that bitch.
I'm talking about got it so hot, that bitch grew legs, nigga. That a nigga came after him behind that shit.
Yeah.
Like that's the type of, and it's like it didn't even matter at that point because it's like, all right, yeah, you got that, that's a loss, whatever. But this song still,
I'm gonna tell you how.
you know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you
That
the craziest
shit's
shit ever,
crazy,
right?
bro.
I went and looked at it because my nigga Newbie checking out Juice WRLD and X, right? He watched their documentaries, all their interviews,
Facts.
listen to their music. So Pete, the nigga X had a year run. It seemed way longer. He had a buzz before because he went to jail and niggas knew who he was, but he did all that shit he did in 1 year.
Facts.
When he died,
All that shit was done in 1 year.
all that shit with
Come
X.
on, man. X wasn't around that long, man.
He wasn't around. He went to jail first, right? So he had the buzz because he was already building underground,
See, I-
right?
He was on SoundCloud,
He was
bro.
on
With
SoundCloud.
that, hey, all that type
Yeah,
of shit.
so-
See, I just got on hipped on to him recently too.
in the public eye, he did it in 1 year. So peep, this is so crazy. I just checked
Bro,
the
that nigga
dates
got a
for
lot of
some reason.
shit.
I checked it out for some reason. I just looked at when he died. Juice WRLD hit song dropped when the same month that X died.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
And his run was a year also, basically.
So both of them niggas.
They only had a year.
Same type of genre.
Same genre, same
Nah,
fan
them
base.
niggas didn't do
Facts.
all that. In
1
a
year, bro.
Facts.
If you look at that nigga Juice WRLD hit record, he dropped that bitch the same month that XXX died, nigga.
Right.
And he went all that shit, all that footage, all that work he put out, all the just vibe, the energy, the concerts, all that shit was done in a year and some change. Same
That nigga
thing with
is a
X.
bad motherfucker. Then.
Bro, but you gotta
that
understand.
makes me even.
These guys, if you go back and you listen to the music and you understand, like X was talking about depression and all types of other shit. Juice WRLD, same shit. And then they was that emo cloud trap. You know what I'm saying? So them niggas they got a cult following.
They do.
It was
You know what I'm
quality
saying?
music.
In their music, see, they mixed in shit from the 90s for real, early 2000s.
The new wave.
The new
the way they
wave.
blended the shit, the way they blended
Bro,
the
these
shit
niggas
is-
was taking cadences from 90s fucking punk rock songs
Yeah.
and
they
rapping
making
though.
that shit hard.
And then they was even using drill shit. Like, you would hear them niggas say, my nigga pull up with that chopper blow. Like, they'll mix that shit in.
But
type
bro,
with it.
niggas was taking motherfucking nigga alternative rock punk
Nah, for
from
real.
MTV days, the 90s.
You can
And
hear
turning
it.
this shit into fucking the shit that they was doing, bro.
And was jamming and doing it.
think that shit is the most creative shit more than any of this other shit niggas was doing at their time. I'm talking about that shit outdo the drill, the trap, all that shit. Cause these niggas is taking genres and bending them bitches and making that shit hip hop, bro.
That nigga Juice WRLD say, smoke with me, drink with me. Nigga, did he say, he said, y'all love pills, y'all love bees. So I laugh when they ask me, is my piss clean?
Yeah.
Come
Fuck
on, man.
with me. I'm
Hey,
saying.
man, well, my little cousin put me on that shit. And at the time, you know what I'm saying, nigga was blowing, so we sitting in the car, you know what I'm saying, we had a little family function. I say, damn, cuz,
Them niggas
how the
is
fuck I let this nigga get past me? I really feel bad. I'm like,
arenas and stadium niggas. You know what I'm saying?
bro,
Easily.
she went to just showing me like
Festivals
nigga,
and all
how
that.
you not on it? She the same one put me on X. She's like, how the fuck you not on these niggas 20? You do a pump.
I still see
say-
the
I say-
rooms in my room.
I was like, damn.
The love that I get.
I don't know
Bro,
what
that
to
nigga
say.
was hard, bro.
I felt like an asshole. I was like, bro, damn. These
It be like that sometimes.
you know what I'm
though.
saying? Like, how the fuck I let this good music get
Supposed
past
to be in
me?
it
But
while I
shit,
was
you gotta
alive.
think when we was young, we looked at fucking Biggie and Tupac the same way. Them niggas run ain't last Like when they got just bubbling, both of them niggas died quick.
Biggie only had like what 2 years if
Type
that,
shit. You
if
know what I'm
that.
saying?
Pac had a little bit longer, but
No, I'm talking about like to where with that death row wasn't
oh,
nothing
yeah.
like that.
Death Row was 9 months.
You feel me?
That was only 9 months, nigga.
And that's the
9
shit that
months.
really like
Stuck with a nigga.
stuck with a nigga.
Yeah.
To this day, like
Yeah.
that shit
Yes.
happened and went quick. You know what I mean?
That shit was 9-10 months, but it felt. Think if that Pac run, if there was social media going on at that time,
That shit would have seemed like them little 9 months, nigga, would have seemed like
An eternity.
a good span
bro.
of.
That's how you know when niggas is great, right?
Cause
Yes.
think about how much footage, like how Juice WRLD and X them was able to obtain in that such small amount of time.
Nah, facts.
And if them niggas would have got to steady
that-
with the phones and all that shit, nigga.
So X had a year and some change. Juice WRLD had a year and some change and left these big impacts. Pac was doing it before, but that Death Row run was 9 months.
Facts.
Bro, think it, dog. If Pac had motherfucking social media, bro, in that time, because he left so much shit out, even in that time frame, that 9 to 10
and
month
then you
time
gotta
frame.
even look at Biggie, cause
Yeah.
it was Biggie Smalls at first, right?
Yeah.
But then you got the notorious Big, the Big Papa, smooth
Yeah,
nigga.
the smooth.
And that shit ain't last that long.
Nah, at all. A year tops.
You know what I'm saying?
A year
So
tops.
That shit's
That
crazy.
shit crazy.
And the crazy thing is, I'm gonna be honest, I can't even tell you one name of a Juice WRLD song or an X song.
Yeah.
But I know when I listened to them niggas, I
great.
loved what the fuck I heard. Like honestly, like I was looking at my little cousin, she was looking at me like, nigga, you
man,
are
that
tripping.
nigga,
And I'm looking
nigga.
at her like, hell yeah, I'm tripping. Like, how the fuck I let these niggas get past me? Like, oh, nigga.
Bro, they was a mixture of. See, this is what I like about XXX. You know what I'm saying? Because he would take shit from like Nirvana. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
The real Kurt Cobains.
Yes.
Get on some real hip hop shit. You know what I'm saying? Taken from a Biggie or a crazy lyrics nigga. You feel me? Yeah. And then swag that shit up on a cloud trap type of rap beat.
And have it sound
and had that shit.
excellent.
Cause he taking the emotion from that shit. Then he rap. Then you know that nigga could rap. You know what I'm saying? Like
Him and
real.
Juice.
Them niggas like real hip hop rap.
Juice could
Not
really
just
Juice
rap
will
about
rap half
nothing.
these niggas under the table,
What?
nigga, off the top.
Facts.
You can go look at the freestyles on Funk Flex, bro. That nigga love the
I saw a
freestyle.
couple of them
Facts.
bitches.
Off the
I
top,
said,
Man,
nigga,
I'm gonna
that's
let
no
y'all hear these niggas when they on they real.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's their own way of doing like a montage to hip hop type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Because how they rapping and because they using them older cadences. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they rapping on some. I was like, yeah, these young niggas here,
You
they
can look at them niggas freestyle like
they
go look
the
at Juice
wave.
WRLD
You know what I'm
freestyle in the high
saying?
school, nigga, in the locker room, nigga
What?
going in.
going in, huh?
So that's that though,
They hate them
man.
Yeah, when I
kids
got
lost
hipped
their
on,
life
when I
right
got
there.
hipped on to them niggas, I really felt like an asshole. I
And
was
it's a
like,
bunch
damn.
of them in their genre too, bro. It's
Yeah.
still living. It just I feel like
Impact gone.
them two impact wise, like while they were here and after they were gone, they had impacts. This nigga X shit, he got Drake, you know what I'm saying, attention for real.
got it,
when he was on SoundCloud or some shit. You feel me?
So it's
So
hard. Shout out to them niggas, man. Y'all check out all these artists. I see somebody put GT up there too. I be on GT a lot. Shout out to all the artists. We gonna come back some more and tap in. That's one thing we can't cover in 1 week.
Yeah.
So we gonna do the rap scene, then we gonna do the sports. The Houston rap scene right now. Something went viral this week. Oh, I fucking forgot too, bro. That T.I. shit. I didn't know if y'all want to talk about that.
What happened with you?
He volunteered some information he should have not
Oh,
volunteered.
Man, well, see.
shit, man, it's the rubber band.
I ain't gonna lie,
He
bro.
say he talked to the man, and the man told
The man was dead when he talked to
Hey,
him.
He
Tip
say
a
he
talented
talked to the
nigga,
man.
bro. Tip a talented nigga. That nigga Tip be talking to the dead, rapping,
What?
podcasting, doing stand-up comedy.
The nigga funny
King
too.
of the
I
South.
like him
Nigga
as a
actor and
stand-up.
shit.
Actor, bro. That nigga
Yeah,
Tip
he a
is a
pretty good
talented nigga, bro.
But-
He
Like,
got away with words too.
It's ooh,
Big
boy.
words.
I was watching when he was on the 85 South show.
yeah,
I say, this nigga here is hell, man.
yeah.
Cause it's like if you not really listening to him, you'll feel like the nigga trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? Or like if you just one of them niggas that take shit a certain kind of way and you just ain't just paying attention, you'll feel like, bitch, that nigga trying to be funny with all these big ass words. What you
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I don't take it like that. But he say he talked to the man, and the man told him,
I ain't tripping, look, cuz. Go say it was me, man. It's good.
Yeah, I wouldn't trip. I mean, this is
I
me.
didn't really make too much of it though.
It's just you.
Like,
It's just something you keep to yourself. To me,
it's
like,
that's it.
you just keep that to yourself, bro. Me,
I mean,
Cause you give people
Don't-
ammunition to come at you.
don't
see, the
put nothing
thing
on me.
is to say,
Yeah.
this the thing.
Yeah.
The man said he ain't no snitch. I ain't never snitched and all this shit, right? Didn't he say that, right?
yeah, he said that for sure.
Yup.
But then he backdoor and said that he snitched. This is some information. I'm just letting y'all know. Yeah, I snitched on my cousin.
Yeah.
But he, he dead and shit. But I snitched on
He
him.
ain't get locked up for
My
it.
cousin told me to do it. That's what the man said.
So, all I'm saying is this:
Yeah,
when you wouldn't have snitched,
yeah. This was before his rap career.
when you wouldn't have snitched.
He hasn't addressed this shit yet either. He
I'm
ain't
just
been
saying,
back on social media.
when he wasn't snitch.
He got some.
Cause he gave a lot of motherfuckers a lot of ammunition to
Everybody's
to-
hey, nigga. I'm waiting for that nigga to say something. I gotta make that video.
Yeah,
On
no,
the-
I'm talking about on some straight negative shit. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
Like he
Man,
gave
that
a lot
man,
And to be
listen,
clear-
this is the same nigga
Yeah.
that had the commercial, nigga,
The tip.
to call in, right?
Yeah,
He
the
most
Crime
definitely
Stopper.
had the
Crime
commercial.
Stopper.
The nigga that got a year for having how many guns?
I forgot they was in his closet. I forgot how many.
That nigga had more assault rifles, more
So
assault
okay,
rifles than the brigade.
I'll explain this.
I'm
I'll
just
explain
saying.
this though.
I'm
Let's
just
say
saying.
this.
He said he ain't no snitch, but then he said he
The
was.
guns that you seen like at that when they was at his at the show
Yes.
at the concert, he didn't get charged for those.
Okay.
Those was all those guns was in his partner name.
I got you.
They just got the pass off of that. They got to go to his house and they got the guns out of his crib.
Right.
So that's what he got charged with.
Yeah.
So he said that he was able to take that on the charge because they said, hey, you can do this, and do this. He said he never told on nobody. He said, I never got nobody locked up. He said that they told me, he said, when I signed up for this, he told them directly, I'm not doing no corroborating. I don't want to go down as no corroborator. I'm not getting nobody locked up. And they was trying to get him to do some shit. He's like, nah, I ain't doing that. But he said the Crime Stopper thing was on the table.
Oh, it's
That
a
was
part of the deal.
A part of
Plea
the deal. He said how they got him to really do it. They wanted him to stand in front of a bunch of police. Like a bunch of police lined up. And he wanted them to actually, hey man, stand in front of them and say like, yeah, I'm with these guys. And he was like, nah, I ain't doing that. Fuck that. And then they was like, he said how they really convinced him to do it. They showed him some shit. This is what he say. They showed him some shit of like motherfucking kids getting kidnapped and women being beat and raped and shit like that. And he said when they said that
he made up his mind whenever they
So,
gave him the deal.
When they put
no,
that deal on
he
the
said
table.
he said he was open to do it, but they was trying to give him something to read at first. Like, nah, I ain't doing all that. He said, well, you can say it in your own way. It's cool. And so whatever. He made his mind up that he was gonna do it, but he said he ain't telling on nobody. And I say this.
So Alpha
At the end of the day-
set up a homeboy. Goddamn.
Now Alpha Mega told on the nigga. I remember that on World Star.
What?
Alpha Mega pointed the nigga out in on trial that he didn't even know. The nigga came. I remember the story. He didn't even know the nigga. Basically the DA, the prosecutors was playing dirty. And they got him to say, man, just say you know this nigga, man. We'll let you know what I'm saying. And
Right.
He went in there and said, yeah, I did this and this with that nigga. He said the nigga said, I think he did like 20 years, man. Or the nigga did a long time or some shit like that. So I don't know, T.I., bro, you volunteered that information. You opened up them can of worms, and I'm waiting on your response, and I'm waiting on Boosie's response.
I was just finna say Boosie.
It ain't personal with me. It's only content.
Right.
I'm just keeping it.
Yeah,
as now.
cause Boosie said, Boosie did say he don't fuck with niggas.
They tell.
If you snitch on the dead or the living.
Telling is telling.
Them niggas did get.
I'm not here to.
They got an album together, right?
I'm not here to expose nobody. I'm not here to point. I'm here to just talk about the facts and understanding, my nigga. And let y'all know, 95% of niggas gonna do that same telling situation, nigga. And like I say, to me, that ain't the same as telling on a nigga on a murder. That's different. Like, that's different because that shit cause after effects. You tell a nigga with a pistol, it's like, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You still told, though. But, so, that's some crazy. We had to speak on that before we get into the other shit before we go. So, the rap conversation came up on the blog in Houston because somebody posted something that was like, man, Houston rap scene is fucked up. Niggas is hating on each other and pulling each other down, and the old rappers are still trying to get on. Why do Zero got more streams than everybody in Houston, and he's an older artist? And
bro, Zero is a classic rapper, bro.
You gotta think, bro.
He has a fucking following, bro, from niggas.
Yeah.
Bro, you know how, bro, Zero was fucking out rapping nigga when I was a little nigga, fam.
Nah, facts.
I'm grown now, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, this nigga got classic records. He got records, bro, with words in them you can quote in everyday fucking language.
Every day.
You know what I'm saying? Everyday dialogue, brother. You feel me?
I get what he was trying to say. It just went a little like, it got a big feed. It got feedback on the blogs and stuff. They started reposting it. It was just with me. It was like, I don't think he worded the stuff right, and he just kind of was on some shit. He want to see Houston do better. But I don't even know if he was a rapper or not, bro. He was like, man, we ain't got no media out here. We ain't got no blogs with no motion. We ain't got this. We ain't got that. And da-da-da-da. Houston is behind. I feel like, bro, Houston is in the best place it's ever been for this era.
Yeah.
Bro, motherfuckers be, see, I know what they saying, but like Houston has been in a good place as far as sound-wise, period. I mean, influence-wise. I mean, it's so many people that
everybody
that
double
pick
cupping.
up. Not even that, bro. I'm talking about the drip shit. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Just a lot of little shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like, I ain't gonna lie, just like how the game is kind of like Dick riding Memphis and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's the same shit. So it's just like Houston, when it comes to the newer artists, and it's just me, it's a lot of underground guys that y'all not even really giving they credit for real. Because they holding it down. You know what I'm saying? They just not a Megan Thee Stallion, Travis Scott, or some shit like that. But it's a lot of these young niggas, they holding it down. Like when you say shit like that, you basically saying Sauce ain't doing no numbers.
See, and that's what nigga did. He
You know
had
what
to
I'm
come back.
saying?
He had
It's
to
like-
come
it's
back.
like you
and,
tripping,
He had
bro.
to come back and like really type all them names out, and it was just like, all right, bro, you really said a lot of names in this motherfucker.
So that means
we
it's
just
a lot of
ain't.
shit going
It's
on.
shit going on. We just ain't got like a full. People,
We got
I think
Ken the Men's and
Lil Jeremy. I forgot about Lil Jeremy album.
nigga. We got
Lil Jeremy and Future on his album.
Come
this
on,
year.
man. We got niggas that's doing shit for real. It's
Future ain't just jumping on anybody.
it's just Zero is and then I hate to say it, the incident with Zero.
Yeah.
So it introduced a lot of people to Zero. That situation,
Facts.
that TMZ shit,
Facts.
that shit introduced him to a whole new
Man, that
audience
shit
of people.
That shit
So-
turned me up.
And so you gotta understand, nigga, what? That's how nigga got whooped on this motherfucker to monetize when that shit happened, bro.
That shit
Oh, yeah.
turned us all up.
Bro, so it's like that shit introduced a lot of people. A lot of people went back to his old music all the way up to his new music.
That's what turned the shit up.
I swear to God.
I thought it was that
Nah,
other
it was
clubhouse.
that-
It was
it was
that.
that roast shit.
It's that
I
roast
can't
shit.
remember. Yeah, you know what that
It
shit was
Zero
live.
shit.
Yeah, we did have a lot of motherfuckers on here. Yep.
That was it.
That
we
shit
came,
turned
we
me
came
up.
and did a special motherfucker for that one.
We
you
had
know
to.
what
It
I'm
was
saying?
so hot, bro. It was crazy in the city, dog. Like
Yeah, it was fucked
the
up.
city was locked in, dog, and it's crazy because we was Houston platform. He is a Houston platform that we was that locked in and crazy, nigga. And I hate like
That situation made people tap in.
Y'all know who I wish.
So I expect that nigga, because we was even saying it, bro. That nigga streams finna go crazy, especially motherfuckers that ain't never heard it. They gonna want to play that shit back to back because he got music for every situation you ever been in, especially if you're from the hood. Not even in the hood. If you just been in some depressing, fucked up. He got some old
shit
music for your ass. I'm talking about that pain, that real pain, real stories, heartfelt shit. You know what I'm saying? Make you say I hate you, bitch, and all type of
All
shit. That
kind of
nigga got
shit.
some shit.
Facts.
But you know who I wish had more light shined on him, and then I know he be in and out of jail, but man, that nigga hot boy Skeet, man, I fucks with Skeet.
Yeah, shout out Skeet,
I fuck
man.
with Skeet Taste. I've been on Skeet Taste for
Taste,
some
man.
years, waiting on them to blow. It's just, it just, bro can't stay out of jail. I mean, that's the best. That's really the best way I can put it. Then we got the Cal Waynes.
Shout out
we
Cal
got some
Wayne,
motherfuckers out here that's. I'm talking about some lyrical monsters. I fuck with Bleeder.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Shout out them little GG niggas, man. My little GG niggas, y'all check them. I say, man,
They
look,
hard.
it's
Gotta
a
fuck with 'em.
bunch of youngins though that's
Kicking that shit.
really doing their thing.
Oh yeah, we gotta fuck.
So
with
we
'em.
gotta get we do gotta get out here. The young niggas gotta learn too, cause a lot of niggas be complaining. They don't know it's a process, bro. You gotta build the buzz for people to. You might feel
got
you
to.
the hardest nigga, even with media shit, bro. Like a nigga might feel like, man, niggas supposed to fuck with me. They should be fucking with me. You gotta give niggas something that they should. You gotta give them something that's undeniable, bro. Like if you got anything that's deniable, then niggas ain't gonna fuck with it.
And see, that's
no matter
why-
how good you think you is,
You
bro.
are, yeah. And that's why I fuck with Skeeter, because he realizes, damn, I be holding myself back. Like I know I could really take off with this shit, but I can't leave West Belfort alone.
Yeah.
The nigga he would tell you his fucking self. Like I know I'm supposed to be up there with them. And then another motherfucker who I feel like is extremely slept on in the city, Propane.
Shout out Propane, man.
Man, that nigga hard.
They just went out there and did something. Him, Cal Wayne, they went out to New York and they were with Bun B. Him, Cal. It was
I
him.
fucks
It was
with
Bun
it.
B, Cal Wayne, Propane. They was in New York on some like East Coast shit. A bunch of niggas in the room. I don't know what they got coming, but it's some shit for sure.
I first heard that
I
nigga.
think Freddie Gibbs was in that hoe
Yeah.
too. Like they got some
Right,
shit
right.
coming.
Yeah, I first heard that nigga Propane
Yeah.
with that on that joint with him and Rich Homie Corn.
Yeah,
I was in Houston for
I
a
gotta
little
get that
bit.
fucking
Now
interview
I'm
out,
back
bro.
in
We
town.
talked about that
I was
shit.
in Houston.
Bro, that song, I feel like that song there
Yeah.
what really made a nigga like, yeah.
Yeah, he
This
had
nigga
it.
like,
He did
yeah,
it.
like
Man,
Hold
street
on, hold
flavor,
on.
boy. Y'all don't know about that street flavor.
Man,
Man,
come
shout
on,
out to
Street
goddamn street flavor. If you never heard about the street flavor, man, that's an
Street Flavor
H
is
time
a H-time.
throwback video situation.
Come on, Jack.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how I heard. That's how I seen Sauce in the county on Street Flavor.
That's how you see a lot of niggas.
That's
in
how you see a
town.
lot of
Tokyo
niggas.
Kicks.
Skeet, shit, man, you name them. Shit, Cal Wayne, come on, man. Like,
Shout out to
we
all them
really
niggas.
do got a bunch of
Niggas.
talents.
Bunch of niggas.
A bunch of talent, man. Even going back to the freestyle and Swisher Highs SUC days, man. I was telling Pookie, I feel like an asshole because I'm finna admit some bullshit right now.
Yeah.
I just finally now saw Soldiers United for the Cash a couple days ago, Thursday night.
What?
Soldiers United for the Cash, the DVD.
Yeah, you ain't never
The
looked at
the
it.
documentary.
Yeah.
My first time watching that motherfucker was Thursday night, man.
That shit there, some throwback shit.
Nah, for real.
I was like, oh, bro, you really behind. Like,
It be like that sometimes, though.
you really
Better
behind.
late than
But
never, though.
It didn't tell me nothing that I didn't know.
You already know all the shit.
But it was
you
just-
done probably seen some of the clips and shit. Like
I
everybody,
see-
that's how I am
yeah.
too. Like a nigga done seen like all the content, but
I
you
didn't-
say seen it in the full
Exactly.
form.
When I watched them. I told bro I watched that bitch 3 times back to back to back. Like, yeah, man, goddamn, like.
For sure.
I gotta get to them Southside niggas, cause in the 90s, them niggas was really like light years ahead, like putting the city light years ahead of shit, like from the cars to the rapping to just whatever. And I was like, man, I went old school, nigga. I got a burnt DVD of that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just from a nigga coming in and just talking this shit. I'm like, yeah, man, let me see that motherfucker. And that motherfucker in the car right now.
For sure.
Like, I was like, damn, I feel like a Like I just catch on to shit late, bro.
It be like that sometimes.
That's just me, but I like it like that though, cause when I catch on to it, it's always the right time, and you feel me?
For shit, sure.
It's always the right time, and it ain't tell me nothing that I didn't know. It was just actually seeing that shit, and just seeing how that shit really came to life was like,
damn,
man. Yeah, nah, for real, man. Like, man, this nigga Screw really put together an empire.
I'm finna put a video on Street Flavor.
Like, that nigga really built the empire, like, out of his motherfucking house, though. Like, that shit was dope. I was like, bro, I really tripped out.
Take him out for the sports tour. We got to talk. I got do your sports thing, but I want to talk about one thing.
I know what you want to get on.
But talk your sports shit.
We had a great sports weekend, bro. The NFL was lit. Man, I got to start out with what I would call, and I wouldn't even say it's an upset. The only reason I'm going to say it's an upset is because who was playing quarterback. San Francisco beat the dog shit out of Tampa Bay yesterday. Beat that ass, man. I was shocked. Beat that ass. And I wasn't even shocked because I know San Francisco, like, I wasn't as shocked. I was just like, bro, this nigga Brock Purdy came in. He ain't had no big numbers or nothing. But see, you don't always have to throw for 300-400 yards as a quarterback and all that old type of shit. If you can manage the game and let your fucking defense do what it does and let your running game do what it does, then I feel like you've had a great day. You've had a great game, and that's what that young man did. He went from this nigga was like, I think the last pick in the draft, which is called Mr. Irrelevant. You go from Mr. Irrelevant to whooping Brady.
Nah.
That's some big shit. I don't give a fuck. And San Francisco didn't surprise me. He surprised me.
Yeah.
The way he handled himself, because that's a lot of pressure. I don't care what you say, bro. That's a lot of pressure. Any young quarterback facing Tom Brady, bro, it's some type of intimidation there. It's like, bro, that's my nigga over there on the other sideline. Like, he the reason I got this uniform on type shit. Yeah. And he went out there and handled himself like a G, man.
Showed up and showed out.
Yeah, he showed up and showed out. I was like, yeah. Last night, Sunday Night Football, a great game. I actually made it home during like the third quarter. It was the Chargers and the motherfucking the Dolphins. The Chargers really controlled the whole game. And the Dolphins was kind of trying to hang around, but that nigga Justin Herbert, he did his best shit last night. He was the best player on the field. He got on some Patrick Mahomes type shit with a couple of them passes he was throwing. Like, he did a couple of them little Patrick flips, like the little motherfuckers. It was hard. Russell Wilson finally had a fucking great game yesterday and then fuck around and got a concussion. I say, damn.
Oh, that they got eliminated, huh?
Yeah, they officially eliminated from playoff contention.
Yeah.
The Texans put up a hell of a fight. I was actually at that game. That was a dope ass game. I loved the game plan the Texans came in with. Like, seeing it in person, I understood it. It was just straight up like RPO. Like, okay, shit. The Cowboys they gonna zone in on this running back because this is really, like, you know what I'm saying, damn near all the Texans got on the offensive side of the ball. Mm-hmm. But I liked the game plan because it kept the Cowboys at bay with, running the RPO, which is the run pass option. Yeah. It was 4th and goal. They could have put the game away if they would have scored. They could have kicked the field goal and went up by 6, but I respected the decision the coaching staff made to go for it. You know what I'm saying? Even though we up by 3, it's fucking like a minute and some change left in the game. Instead of kicking this field goal and going up by 6, I'm just finna go for the gusto. Like, what the fuck we got to lose anyway? Just to be honest, like, let's throw caution to the wind. So I respected that. I liked the defense they played. It was just it was dope. I liked what Sam Darnold did yesterday, and I always told people, Sam Darnold is one of them quarterbacks. He's not gonna flourish from the start. He's one of them motherfuckers 4, 5, 6 years down the road. You're gonna be like, damn, I doubted that nigga, but I never doubted Darnold because I just know what he could do. As much as it pains me, bro, I'm a real nigga, so I'm gonna give this nigga his props. Caleb Williams, shout out on winning the Heisman Trophy. Even though you left my motherfucking Sooners high and dry, nigga, it's cool. You deserved it. You deserve it, bro. You was the best player in the nation this year. I'll give you that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna let you hit him with the what you want to hit him with, because I already know what you want to hit him with. That shit was wild, man. We go ahead so we can chop it up on that shit.
Okay, nah, bro. Zion Williamson.
Yes.
Is it Zion Williams? Zion
Oh,
Williamson.
excuse me. I'm sorry, not to cut you off.
Yeah.
Shout out North Shore, headed back to the state motherfucking championship. Bayou City G713. What you think, man? It's Duncanville North Shore 3. I think I'm gonna go check it out at AT&T Stadium. I got to go see this one in person, man.
No.
You know what I'm saying? We got two of the top teams in the nation, the two top teams in the state. And two of the top teams in the nation. Ooh, that motherfucker gonna be bad, man. Yeah. Go ahead, because I want to chop it up with you about that.
Well, I haven't been really like being able to have time the way my schedule be in my mind, bro, because I be having a mental workout. My job is mental for me. It ain't physical, bro. Like, my shit is mentally draining, mentally tiring, be fucking up my mind and everything of that nature. Bro, I'm just keeping it 1,000, nigga.
I want to hear what you thought.
I liked it what Zion Williamson did, bro.
Fuck that shit, nigga. Like, long as it's time on that clock, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I don't. That wasn't no bad sportsmanship to me.
Hey, man, fuck all that bad sportsmanship
that wasn't,
shit,
nigga. Nah, do that shit.
I'm on that shit like Kobe is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause look, Kobe the type of nigga, like Kobe used to say, nigga. Kobe say, nigga, the only way I ain't playing is if my motherfucker. Nah, here go Kobe. Now I ain't saying Kobe would go do no shit like that at the end of the game. You feel me? But it was like, hey, nigga, I want to make a statement, nigga. These niggas is the niggas we into it with. They the niggas that sent us home. We been going back and forth.
Let's send a message.
Nigga, I want to send a message.
Let these niggas know we ain't playing.
And like Kobe say, nigga, I like that type of mentality, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't gotta fight. Niggas ain't gotta hurt each other or nothing. But look, hey, nigga, take it to the last motherfucking end, the last bell.
What he did.
Hey, nigga, flush them niggas. Keep your foot on their neck. Put their ass in the fucking dirt, nigga. This is a competition, bro.
At the end of the day, this is a what?
This is a sport, nigga.
It's a competition,
and I'm gonna tell you like this. That shit, I like that energy, bro. Like that old Knicks and Heat energy.
Yeah, that
when niggas was rivals, bro.
Niggas
Let's get back to
that shit.
Like, nigga,
we don't give a fuck if we blowing y'all out. We don't give a fuck.
We putting y'all niggas in the dirt, nigga. Like, when Zion did that hoe, I was like, nigga, I seen that shit on the highlights. I was like, hell yeah, nigga. Cause all the niggas, bro.
Hot,
I be feeling like, now all the NBA niggas worried about dressing fly and shit. And
nigga,
taking pictures and being professional, man. Hey, fuck all that.
Yes.
Every once in a while, nigga, we need a nigga to do some bullshit, nigga, to make the league more just raw and uncut.
Just raw, because that's one thing the league is lacking, bro. Them, like, don't get me wrong, you got a couple of rivalries, but they friendly rivalries.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, for these next 82 games, fuck all y'all niggas.
Nah, for real, bro.
And if we get in the playoffs, nigga, fuck y'all niggas twice. Because we got a chance to win a title. I love that energy, nigga.
We need that Bulls, Pistons shit. Y'all niggas ain't got to beat each other and hurt each other.
Right.
But nah, we need the energy on the court. Hey, niggas, fuck y'all niggas. These niggas be cool. Niggas want to make the IG post for being fly and shit.
Yeah.
Niggas look like they going to fashion shows. Y'all niggas get fly, get y'all drip on, cause y'all worked hard for that. Take care of y'all face, but on the court, nigga, give us the real shit. Shout out to Zion, nigga.
For 82 games, nigga, if you ain't got the same uniform I got on, nigga, on off days or whatever, we could chop it up, and we ain't even gonna get too much into chopping it up because I want to stay in the mentality of, nigga, for these 82 games, for these few months, nigga, fuck all y'all. If you ain't, like, I like that shit Zion did, because think about it, bro. If motherfuckers getting blown out, because I seen the game the other night where motherfuckers was getting blown out. Really, it's about like a couple weeks ago when I think it was the Kings was on TNT for the first time in a while. And you know the Kings, they coming up. Sacramento, like, they fuck around and be in the playoffs. By the time it's all said and done. But man, I forgot who the fuck they was playing on TNT. I was sitting in motherfucking man cave watching that shit. And they was beating their ass, nigga. They was up like 154, 118. That's like the highest points they scored and some shit since like I think the late 90s. But I think it was Brooklyn if I'm not mistaken. But a motherfucker from Brooklyn at the end of the game shot a 3, even though y'all was getting y'all ass beat.
Yeah.
So if the roles are reversed and the nigga is up, what, like them 2 points when Zion did that, what the fuck was them 2 points gonna do?
Nah.
You know
They just didn't like it. They call it bad sportsmanship,
Nah,
but hey, nigga.
that ain't no bad
Hey, look here,
sportsmanship.
my nigga. We from that era. Nah, we
that's
from
that
that.
shit, nigga. That's that nigga. Fuck y'all niggas, nigga.
Yeah, we
Fuck
from that. Nigga, we from that era, bro, where, hey, you put a nigga ass in the dirt. You remember how Kobe did them when he was coaching Lil GG, rest in peace, Kobe? Blew that team ass out for beating them that year before. Put like 112 to like 15 on their ass.
I respected it, nigga.
Yeah.
Come back and get that.
Drive they ass in the dirt
Drive 'em in
side.
that dirt.
Zion Williamson, nigga. That NBA shit, they got too goddamn friendly. These niggas just
Exactly.
worried about being fly and cute for the goddamn cameras.
It's
Get in
about
that
winning
bitch
that
and go
ship.
at it. Hey, nigga, we need the Bulls and the Knicks rivalry back type shit. We need all that so I can get back into this basketball shit.
That's what we
'Cause,
need.
Bro, I'm
It's
tired
too
of this
friendly
shit.
right now.
This shit too friendly, nigga. Y'all niggas making all that goddamn money, keep getting rich
Ooh,
and
but them niggas was
balling.
hot as Zion.
Hey, nah, niggas, if y'all got to get a little rough with niggas, do that too, nigga.
Hey, but you-
long
but-
as don't nobody get hurt or
But if you
suspended.
paid attention, you see nobody actually really tried to just confront Zion personally.
Hell
you know?
nah, nigga, that
That
nigga
nigga
know
old
this
youngster
a
was
bit-
gonna punch. What? He gonna even.
Chris Paul know he got his ass punched down,
Chris
nigga.
Paul, and then Chris Paul, you know, goddamn good and well. If the shoes on the other, I done seen you do the shit before, Chris.
Yeah.
So cut that shit out, because now you on the you know on the you fucking with the niggas doing the CBA and you on the panel and shit. You want to be all nigga, fuck all that shit. Because I feel like if it wasn't for your motherfucking ass in 2017, nigga, the Rockets would have went to the finals, and I stand on that shit, nigga. Talking about Harden was the problem. Now, bitch ass nigga, you is the problem. Injury prone ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt, man. You know how many soups and shit I lost fucking with that whole ass nigga, man. That nigga done ran me hot, man. I'm talking about what?
Nah, for real.
Yeah, that
for real.
nigga, I was hot at that nigga, man.
Nah, for real, for real.
I was hot in the motherfucker, that nigga. But nah, that's the energy we need in sports, though. Especially in basketball, bro. That's that hockey energy.
Yeah.
You ever been to a hockey game? Try
Hell,
it, man. Them
they used to the
motherfuckers
Arrows
be-
back in the day.
Oh, them motherfuckers be turned. Nigga, you gotta go to a hockey game. I ain't gonna lie.
Back in the gap. for
You gotta
sure.
go to a hockey game. Even baseball, nigga, them niggas be really plexed up. You just gotta know what to look for to know that them niggas plexing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure.
Nigga, when the pitcher throw one of them old bullshit pitches and shit, he got a problem. He got something on his heart. You feel me? It's like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know what to look for. But I fuck with what Zion did. Do that shit every chance you get.
Nah, for shit, show.
Man.
Shout out to everybody, man.
I just like
Appreciate y'all coming through
I'm
and
having to
tapping
put
in
Pookie
with
on it
us.
so you know what to look for.
Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Nigga, I be
All
lost
the
like a
fellas, Pete
motherfucker. I
on
ain't
the
gonna lie.
ones and twos. We back next Monday.
Yes, sir.
We go close the year out right. We appreciate y'all tapping in.
Yeah, man.
Man, I'm trying to get there with the merch, man.
Man, who you?
It's hard, bro. It's hard, dog.
Good God Almighty.
Shout out to the Baby Jedi's Cheer Squad.
Yeah, hey, say, man, shout out to the Baby Jedis, man. They say the Baby Jedis. They placed second in the cheerleading competition, man.
Shout out to the truck
You know what I'm
drivers.
saying? Proud Jedi Dad moment, whatever the fuck they call us, the Jedi Dads are. I don't know what the fuck they call us, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. But my baby and them, they placed second, man. She love that cheerleading shit,
Right
man. I
on,
hope she
right
go to
on.
the moon with that shit, man.
For sure.
Hey, and shout out Joel Embiid, second 50-point game of the season, man.
For sure.
Yeah, he put up a 50-piece again on him, man. Hey, so yeah, shout out to everybody, man. It's all love, man. Hey, say everybody keep your head up, stay prayed up, man. Stay out the way, man. Stay dangerous and safe at the same time. If you dig, you understand? Hey, man, salute.
Hey, man, if you're feeling threatened, just do like everybody else. Just call the laws, fam.
Nah, facts.
It is.